Hello guys, hello again. Hello everybody. Hello guys, hello everybody. How are you doing? Hello guys. This is Don't Die Dateless Dummy. This is a... yeah, it's really bad. The original thumbnail actually, wait, what? Oh, wrong thumbnail. My bad. Hold on. Oh, for God's sake. I thought I'd uploaded the right one. Hold on. Because YouTube can get very funny about, YouTube can get very funny about thumbnails. I thought I thought I'd updated the right one. It has not. Ah, for fuck's sake. Thumbnail updated, so should see it in a moment. Okay, whoops, my bad. Because, yeah, YouTube can be quite about sexualized thumbnails. The thumbnail was actually meant to be I was meant to cover the woman with my avatar and just be looking at the words. Whoops. Oh well. Yeah. What am I watching? What are we watching? Hello again. Your girlfriend will be mad. Oh wait, yeah, exactly. Exactly. For some reason the chat isn't coming through on OBS. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why isn't it working? 1 second. Yes, exactly. What is going on? What the hell? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. That is exactly what you'll say as we play this. Hello everybody. So this is called Don't Die Dateless Dummy. It's a really shitty dating sim that I played like years ago when I bought it with I bought it on Xbox Live and I played it with my flatmates just for a joke, and we were like, yeah, this. Actually, this isn't that bad, but it's really terrible. And you'll see what I mean. So basically, you play as this dateless virgin who's basically trying to get a girlfriend. And yeah, so it's an adventure. So yeah, it is quite an adventure. Oh yes. Another unrealistic expectation for women. Does this tell me how to get laid? That's the idea. Apparently, it does. That is the idea. If you see that the screen is a bit stretched or it looks a bit blurry, it's because the game has opened in a really small window. And I had to stretch the game in order to fit the entire screen in OBS. So if it looks, yeah, if it looks a bit blurry or stretched, that's why. Right, I'm just gonna, hold on 1 sec, just gonna lock the screen so it doesn't move again. Right. Okay, I've just got to move some stuff around on the screen because the chat isn't coming through on OBS. So, girlfriend, relate, exactly. Relate. Teach us some moves. Well, we're gonna learn some moves today, guys. We are gonna learn some moves. So, let's just get right into it and you'll see exactly what I mean. So, my name is obviously gonna be CJ. Right. Well, another summer wasted without doing anything worthwhile. How did I turn out to be such a loser? How did I graduate high school without having a single girlfriend? Yeah, you see what I mean. Oh right, I spent my entire fucking adolescence sitting on the computer playing MMORPGs and surfing the web all day. College classes start tomorrow, so I'd better get my shit together or I'll wind up a 30-year-old kissless, handholdless virgin. Alright, calm down there, Elliot Roger. Fucking hell. And you know what they say, if you keep your virginity until the day you turn 30 years old, you become a wizard. So do I want to go round mercilessly scorching my unsuspecting foes with giant barrages of fireballs? Or do I want to improve myself, be confident, and get with a nice girl? This is getting so real. Screw magic! I want a girlfriend! Oh, I'm going to turn the mic down a little bit. Screw magic, I want a girlfriend. That's a bit better. What do you want to do before bed? Go to the bathroom, use the computer, or go to the living room. Okay, so depending on what options you pick, you can end the game quite early and, yeah. But magic can get you go off these guys are full, yeah. Yeah, exactly. If you were able to shoot fireballs out of your hands, I'm pretty sure you would quite literally be the hottest thing in town. Right, I'm going to show you guys... I remember, because I played this a few years ago, I vaguely remember what happens. So this is what happens if you choose to use the computer. Your temptation gets the best of you, and you foolishly log into MMORPGs that you wasted countless hours playing. What were you thinking? With the intent of going on one last adventure with your e-friends, your addiction kicks in, and suddenly you find yourself losing track of time. The sun rises, but what are you still doing playing? What are you doing still playing? Don't you have a class to get to? On that day, you decided you'd rather stay in bed playing games all day instead of trying to make sense of yourself. As a NEET, your life progressively gets worse and worse as the years pass. Never even getting a chance to have a relationship, your 30th birthday approaches. Fuck, you're a wizard, CJ! The end. Awesome. Most realistic game ever made. 10 out of 10. I can't fault this. I can't fault this. Alright, let's go again. Yeah, but that's what happens if you pick... I just thought it was really funny that you could just end the game immediately. Right. Well, I'm going to skip the text if I've read it already. Alright, what do I want to do before bed? Do I want to go to the bathroom or do I want to go to the living room? What should I do, guys? I'm going to raise the music volume a little bit. This is too weird. A lot of people saying the bathroom. Bathroom, living room, bathrooms. It's some sort of nudie game. There's no nudity in it. Can you jerk off in the bathroom? Takumi, you can jerk off anywhere if you try hard enough. You can jerk off anywhere if you try hard enough. Let's go to the bathroom. Probably end up jerking off. You're on your way to drop the kids off at the pool. When you notice your sexy self in the mirror and start flexing. Not satisfied with what you see, you drop down and do 20 push-ups. Ah, that's better. You become motivated to start hitting the gym. Gained 1 strength. Awesome. No nudity. Why are you making us go through this then? For the memes, mate. For the memes. Tomorrow will be my first day as a new man. I'm tired of being a loser. Tired of wasting my time in front of the computer playing games, watching my Chinese cartoons and idiotically trying to be an indie game developer. Back when I was a kid, everything was so happy, but now everything is so sad. Time to do something different and stop moping around expecting things to get better. I'll be a true Chad in no time. Man, all this work just to get chicks. Now that I think about it, don't girls have it a bit easy? Oh, here we go. I mean, in order for a man to be desirable by women, he has to be fit, be rich, be confident, be funny, be outgoing, have ambitions, have friends, have interesting hobbies. What does a woman have to do to be desirable by men? Not be fat. If you're a female shut-in, people reach out to you and you're thought of as cute and shy. But if you're a male shut-in, you're basically fucked. This was my first introduction to incels, before incels were even a thing. Like, playing this game years ago, I was like, wow, okay. You fucking neckbeard. I need to stop thinking like this, or I'll end up being a bitter neckbeard posting misogynistic rants on the internet message boards all day. Wow, this is too real, man. This is too real, guys. It's time to stop making excuses, get out of my comfort zone, and make the world mine. Now for some shut-eye. Okay. You wake up from that damn reoccurring nightmare of a bear chasing you. I feel like there's a story behind that, but okay. And realise it's time to get ready for class. You head to the kitchen to get some breakfast. What do you want to eat for breakfast? Oatmeal with lots of blueberries, eggs, bacon and ham. So guys, do we eat oatmeal and lots of blueberries like a healthy individual, or do we eat eggs, bacon and ham like a real man? Come on. Oh fuck, I'm dying. I'm dying from how bad this game is. Oh, I need to eat more eggs and bacon. Right, definitely, definitely going for eggs and bacon and ham. That is a breakfast. That is the breakfast of kings. We to get that energy, yeah. You have a nice meaty breakfast rich in protein. Hey, where are the pancakes? Gained 1 strength! Oh, I see what route we're going down, guys. I see what route we're going down. You arrive at your college's campus and head towards the building where your first class is being held. On the way, you notice a girl perusing a map of the campus with a puzzled look on her face. Damn, she's cute. Looks like she's trying to figure out where her class is. Should I go help her when this other dude right next to me is scratching his head looking at the map with an even more confused expression? She'll just think I'm trying to get in her pants. Wait a minute, isn't that exactly what I'm trying to do? Oh, for fuck's sake, mate, come on. You decide to talk to her. Hi, what building are you looking for? The Humanities Hall? Crap. Do you know where it is? Yeah or no? What do I say, guys? Do I say a yes or no? Yeah, the graphics are pretty shitty. It's just, they're just stock images with anime girls plastered in front of them. By the way, I said this earlier, but the reason it looks a bit blurry is because I had to stretch it to fit the entire screen. The resolution of the game is only, I don't even know what this is, like 480p? Not even that. And yeah, I can't, there's no way to make it bigger, so I had to stretch it in OBS. So that's why it looks like shit. We'll have to... Who knows? Who knows what I'm talking? Yes. But you'll find that every woman in this game will suffer from future lower back problems. No, I don't know where it is. Oh no, I'll help you out though. I might need to know where it is someday as well. Use $9.99 like a real man. Thanks. You spot the Humanities Hall on the map, and she thanks you again for the help with a smile. The two of you part ways and you run off to your class. You get to class and look for a place to sit down. Damn, that girl looks cute. Should I sit next to her? Shit, stop thinking and just do it. The old me would have chickened out, but now's the time to take every opportunity as they come. Let's do this. Get into her pantsu. You take a seat next to the girl. That was the easy part. What are my next moves? There's a couple of minutes left before class starts, but should I talk to her now? What the heck am I supposed to talk about? Do I introduce myself first, or would that seem weird? Do I casually ask some bullshit question to break the ice? But what if I say the wrong thing? Man, why do guys have to initiate everything? Damn gender roles. Well, I guess I can sit here complaining and getting nowhere, or I can just deal with it and man up. You turn towards her and introduce yourself. I feel like this game was definitely written by an incel. But, actually, well, the thing is, I can't tell whether it's taking the piss or not. I cannot tell whether it's taking the piss or not. I think it's taking the piss. I'm pretty sure it's taking the piss, but it's hard to tell. Right, respecting the womans. Hi, I'm Leah. Nice to meet you. Have you heard anything about this class? Is the professor hard? Oh, I'm not sure. Nobody I know has taken it. Hopefully it's not too bad. Glad I got here in time though. The campus map confused me. Me too. Hehe. This seemed to be going smoothly. Oh baby, am I in there? What do you want to do next? Do you want to lean a little closer? Or do we ask her what her major is? Come on, guys. Help me get laid. What should I do? Lay your sweet-ass moves on me. Come on. Well, I suppose if you guys had the moves, you wouldn't be sitting alone on Valentine's Day like me. I'm just kidding. I love you all. Come on, guys. Help your boy get laid. What should we do? Chloroform. Oh, man. Let's not even go down that road. Wait. I'm definitely going to ask what her major is. What's your major? Journalism. What about you? I'm undecided. I haven't really figured out what I'm interested in yet. That's okay. You still have a lot of time. Haha, yeah. That was boring. A few more students walk into the classroom. Leah glances towards them. Sorry, I'll be right back. I have to go check on something. Leah leaves the room and comes back a minute later as the lecture starts. The hour passes by as you can hardly contain your excitement for continuing the conversation. Although you did start dozing off listening to the professor's droning voice and thus could not get a good feel as to whether or not he is hard. What? He is hard? Why did they write it like that? Fuck's sake. So, what do you think you should do to determine if the professor is hard? The fuck? Check the syllabus, or sit closer to the front next time to get a better look. What do you think, guys? What should I do to determine if the professor is hard? Fuck's sake. I don't know who wrote this. I don't know anything about this game. I actually don't want to. James Moore. Hey man, I got the moves if you count the ones in use on my hand. Ah, thanks mate. Ah, nice one. Guys, look at them trousers. Syllabus. Check. Let's do the least creepy thing and check the syllabus. Hey, that's a good idea. You take a look at the syllabus and most of the class's grade is based off of homework rather than exams. This professor shouldn't be too difficult after all. Oh, I see what you did there. Yes! Class is almost over. Time to continue the conversation with Leah. Maybe I can ask her if she wants to have lunch with me. You sly dog. You literally talked to her for like 2 minutes. However, just as the class ends, Leah immediately rushes out of the classroom before you get a chance to say anything. Huh? Guess she's in a hurry or something. You tough it out through the rest of your classes like a champ. College ain't so bad. What do you want to do now? Do you go home and study? Do you go to the gym? Or do you look for a club on campus to join? So guys, what should we do? We are trying to get laid, but studying is important. Or do we want to focus on them sweet, sweet pecs? What do you guys think? What's going to make me a sly... What's going to help your doggo become a slyer doggo? Does CJ stand for Chad Jr.? No, it doesn't, Takumi. Thanks for that. But maybe it should. Maybe it should. It stands for Chad Jundercock. Club, study, gym. A lot of people saying gym. Oats and squat. A lot of people saying gym. Alright, let's go for the gym. Gonna get swole, boys. You go to the gym for the first time in ages and work out on the usual routine of squats, bench presses and deadlifts. After your workout, you head home and take a nice hot bath. Keep it up, that confidence will be sky high before you know it. So that's a little bit odd, because this is a guy who spent his entire summer playing video games. So, I don't get the impression that he had been to the gym before, but maybe he has, I don't know. Plot hole, but no, it's probably not. That is a really shitty and ugly gym. It's just a sauna, isn't it? It's just a hot tub. That's all it is. I gained 2 strength. Yeah, boy. The day draws to a close and you earn some well-deserved rest. Good job today. All it took was a bit of determination and courage, but you've met 2 pretty girls. Hopefully you don't screw up like you usually do. You wake up to another day and have some time to make something to eat. What do I want for breakfast? Avocado toast or sausage and waffles? Virgin Gamer Chad. Story of your life. Say, virgin nerd to swole as fuck Chad. Yeah, I wish. What do I think a gym is? A gime? What's a gime? Right, what am I gonna have, boys? Avocado toast or sausage and waffles? Let's do it. This game is so condescending. Yes, you're right. Oh dear. So this is a hard one. It seems to be a fairly even split. I am going to go for fucking sausage. We all know how much I love sausage. A hearty breakfast to start the day strong. Gained 1 strength. I'm just imagining this guy's arms just like gradually getting bigger and bigger. You get to class early, hoping to get a chance to talk to Leah again. Yes, she's here. Will I be able to talk to her every day for the whole quarter? Hey, Leah. How's it going? Oh, hi, CJ. How do you like your classes so far? They're okay. Fuck, what am I supposed to do after this small talk phase? Might as well keep it going. So, where are you from? The outskirts of town. I'm living with my sister now in an apartment near campus. Oh, fuck, guys. Fucking in there. Oh, are you close with her? Pretty close. I'd rather live with her than with some stranger as a roommate. Do you have any siblings? I have a baby sister. I hope she doesn't miss me too much. She used to make me play dolls all day, and now she makes me do the voices over the phone. Oh, hey, that's so sweet. Do one of the voices for me. Come on. What do I do? Well, right, guys. Do I do the voices or no? It's too embarrassing. Okay, I already know what the fuck you guys are gonna say, but all right. I already know what you guys are gonna say. Do it, be a man. Oh, thanks, SKJ. Oh. Yeah, it'll be uploaded to my second channel tomorrow, my man. Right, I'm gonna go for it because, as embarrassing as it is, I do it for the pussy.
Miss Tibbles, have you invited Tom Dongerson over for tea? I heard he loves mayo with his biscuits. Whoop, 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 whoop. Haha, that's so good. I can see why she loves you so much. I'm sure most brothers wouldn't do that for their little sisters.
Leah glances towards the door as more students come in. Sorry, I'm going to move my desk closer to the front. I can't see too well. She gets up quickly and moves seats. What the heck? That's twice that's happened. Does she not want to be seen talking to me or what? Whatever. This time I'll chase her after class no matter what and ask what the deal is. Leah runs off as class ends just as you predicted. You follow her and catch her in the stairway. Leah, wait up. CJ? This might be a strange thing to ask, but is there something bothering you? I mean, you seem to be avoiding me when there are people in class, so I was wondering, like, what was going on? Am I embarrassing to you or something? No, not at all. I like talking to you. It's just, I have class now. Can we talk about it over lunch sometime? Oh, fuck yes! Fuck yes, guys, we got a date! Yes! The both of you exchange phone numbers, and she runs off again. You enter it into your cell phone, and you call it, and it was the wrong number. Yes, you have something other than Mom in your contact list now. Oh, that's sad. That's fucking sad. You have some time to kill before lunch with Leah, so you go to the library to photocopy the pages of the textbook your math class uses. Buying the textbooks for all these classes is highway robbery. Might as well try to save some money. This game is so real. Hey look, it's the girl from yesterday. Let's talk to her. Hi, did you find your class okay yesterday? Oh, hi, yes, I did. Thanks to you. Heh. That's great. I didn't get a chance to introduce myself back then. I'm CJ. I'm CJ. Nice to meet you, CJ. You can call me Ellie. Oh, fuck, it's that. It's oh no, it's not the girl from the fucking Kissing Booth video. Who's actually called Elle. I'm gonna have to be short for Ellie. Anyway, phew, got out of that one. What to say next? So what are you doing here? Or what's your major? What do we do, guys? What do we do? Come on, guys. Give me the game. Oh, I love how the music... I love how the music just goes back to the same... they should have mixed the music a little bit better so that it loops, you know... I don't know what to say right now. Hey, how you doing? What you doing, girl? Oh, no, but you can't approach women. No, that's sexual harassment. It's not cool, bro. Gillette said so. Ask for nudes. What am I doing? Let's do... So, what are you doing here? Just reading over the textbook for my biology class. Don't tell me there's already a test or something like that. No, I just wanted to get a head start. It's kind of a habit of mine ever since elementary school. Whoa, what a dedicated student. You must have gotten straight A's all your life. Well, I'd be pretty sad if I studied that much and didn't get good grades. I'd have to especially focus now since I'm going pre-med. Stealth brag. Sounds tough. I'll manage somehow. What about you? I haven't seen many people come around here so far. What are you doing? Oh, I just need to copy homework questions for my class so I don't have to buy the textbook. Oh, nice move. I spent a ton buying all the textbooks for my classes. By the way, what are some fun things to do around here? I've been wanting to try out new things lately. Oh, no. I can't think of anything right now. Sorry. I see. Well, I'm going to find my book now. It was nice chatting with you. Maybe we can do it more sometime. Sure, I'd love to. See you later. Oh, guys, I think that was a second date. We are fucking in there. Yes, Ava, I did see that Netflix is coming out with a second Kissing Booth video. A sequel to the Kissing Booth, sorry. Oh dear. I will keep it on my radar. And we will see how bad it is. I feel like I should definitely do a follow-up. And you guys seem to love it when I talk shit about Netflix teen comedies, like chick flicks. You guys seem to love when I do that. So yeah, I'll keep it on my radar and we will see. Anyway, you finish your business in the library and head outside. Leah gives you a call and tells you she can't make lunch. She apologises and proposes meeting for breakfast tomorrow instead. What the? Is this girl playing me for a fool or something? You see an old friend from years back standing around near the parking lot. What do? Do you go home and study? Do you go to the gym? Or do you go and talk to your friend? Come on, guys. What do? Do we go and talk to our friend, or do we blow him off? Do we go home and study like a real nerd, or do we go to the gym like a man? Yeah, I love to shit on those movies. I do, but I'm also kind of bored of them. Like Sierra Burgess and the Kissing Booth were like enough. Although, you know, it does seem like it does seem like quite a few of my subscribers are only interested in that sort of video. But you know, that's just how it is. But I gotta say, thank God for those movies, because if it wasn't for Sierra Burgess, I'd still be on like probably 200 subscribers by now. Yeah. Well, who knows? But yeah. Yeah, gonna go and talk to my friend. You go up to the dude and he actually remembers you. The both of you catch up for a bit and he asks if you want to join him and his friends for a bite. Do I want to go? Fuck yeah, of course I want to go. Of course I want to go. But what do you guys think? Should I go with him or not? I think it would be extremely rude not to go. And the main character for female, for Sierra Boast looks like female Cynical. Yeah, I saw a lot of Cynical comments in the comment section. That made me laugh. Try playing this game as the most decent person you can be in the context. That's no fun. But yeah, I will go with him. You guys go to a burger joint. It's been a while since you've hung out with a bunch of people. This is good for you. Time to get back a bit of the social skills you lost during high school. Oh man, this hits really hard. This hits really close to home. They tell you a story about a super cool arcade they used to frequent that had to be shut down. The owner started a crowdfunding campaign to open a new one, but their donations were all for naught, as there has been no news about it several years later. Gained 2 charisma. Yay! So far so good. Hopefully I can straighten things out with Leah during breakfast tomorrow. Maybe afterward I'll drop by the library and see if Ellie is there. When you wake up, you head over to a local diner to meet up with Leah. I hope she shows up. Yeah. Impressive looking diner, isn't it? Ah, there she is. CJ, good morning. Good morning. I haven't been here before. Have you? Nope. Anyway, thanks for meeting me. I know I've been acting weird around you in class, so let me explain. I used to be close friends with this girl, Stacy. She's in our class. Well, in high school, the boy she had a crush on kept flirting with me, and I guess she got jealous. Her whole attitude changed, and we started getting really nasty, and would spread rumours about me being, some sort of loose girl, you know, even though I've never had a boyfriend. Okay. My last years of high school were so lonely, especially since since most of my other friends started avoiding me. Yeah, of course, it's probably a Stacy, of course. She was popular back then, so everyone sided with her. I was looking forward to college so much. I thought I could start anew and leave those bad memories behind. But Stacy? She's attending this university as well. I really enjoyed talking to you and hoped we could be friends, but I saw her walk into the classroom and I panicked. I was afraid she would get to you too. I'm sorry. Oh, what should I say, guys? What should I say? You should never, I guess I shouldn't use the dreaded F word. Ask if they're silicone. Yeah. Alright. What do I say, guys? I'd like to be a friend too, or don't be sorry. Should I put this bitch in the friend zone? What do I do? Oh man, you guys have so much more game than me. You guys have so much more game than me. Definitely don't want to put her in the friend zone. That'd be a bit mean. I understand now. I would have never believed her anyway. Just count on me. I won't let her bother you anymore. Oh shit! What's he gonna do? Beat her up or something? Thank you, CJ. I hope we can become good friends from now on. And then Stacy was never seen again. The two of you chat and eat. Leah needs to get to her next class, so you decide to go to the library and see if Ellie is there. Fucking hell, man. We are playing all sides of this field. Let's go check on her usual spot. Boo! Ah! Haha, got you! Jeez, am I so predictable that you know where to find me so easily? Your answer. Oh. It's a delicate situation, guys. It's a delicate situation. I feel like yes is kind of insulting, but no is like, oh no, you're not predictable. No, you're perfect. Right. What do I say, guys? Unfortunately, there is not an option to have a threesome. I wish there was. Unfortunately, there is not. The question is, am I so predictable that you know exactly where to find me? Yeah, I'm gonna say yes. Of course, you're always here. Well, that might be a little true. So what do you do for fun, then? Oh, good night, Master Magpie. Like I said, I have to focus on my studies. Well, that's not fun, is it? You can't just study all the time, though. But I've been like this since high school. My parents have always pressured me to study, study, study. It's become my lifestyle. We're in college now. I was like you too in high school, always staying home, not going out with friends or doing anything worthwhile. But now I'm making an effort to go out and try everything and actually experience life. Don't you want to do the same? I'm not sure where to start though. Let's try it together. Tell you what, the fair is still in town for a couple of days. Let's go there tomorrow after all our classes. Does that sound good? Okay, I'll go. Nice. I have to go now, but I'll see you there. See you later. Holy shit, did a girl just agree to go out with me? Is this a date? Is this my golden ticket out of the FA life and being seen as the scum in the eyes of society? Jesus Christ. Calm down there, mate. Fucking son. I feel like, guys, if this date goes badly, he's gonna turn into a school shooter. Alright, but, so guys, we did it. I can't wait until tomorrow. The next morning, your only class is chemistry lab. Only a couple of minutes left and I'm out of here. I don't care about chemistry. Fuck shit general ed requirements. After class, you step into the hallway and hear voices coming from the women's bathroom. Up to your old tricks again, huh, you floozy? I knew it. It's not like that. What? Bitch? Wait a minute. I recognise that voice. It's Leah. Right. So this is the point at which the game branches. So you either go and help save Leah, or you leave her and go and meet Ellie. So it's one or the other, basically. You can't have both. So what do I do, guys? Do I go in and save Leah, or do I leave her and go and pick up Ellie and go on their date? What do I do, guys? Fuck. Leah or Ellie? God. Oh, man. See something, do something. I did say I would be there for her. Man. Oh. Chat, who should I go for? Can I... I'm going to save the game. Right. I'm going to save the game so that we can come back and see, like, the other branching part. I'm going to go for Leah. I'm going to go save her, man. We're going to go white knight this bitch. You barge into the bathroom. What the heck are you doing in here? I don't know you, but quit harassing her already. Stop being an immature, vindictive bitch and leave her alone. You mad because you'll never be as beautiful or kind-hearted as Ellie, you disgusting roadie? Who do you think you are, punk? Let's get out of here, Leah. You and Leah run off campus to a nearby park. Oh, yeah. Maybe I should just assert my dominance, so I'm just whipping my cock out. Just whipping my cock out in the bathroom. Oh, dear. I'm sorry I got you involved like this, CJ. I wanted to fend her off by myself back there, but all those bad memories came back, and she has no business treating you like that. Next time, I'll know how to next time, I'll be able to handle it. What to say? Don't you remember what I've said before? I'll always be there for you. Or, of course you will. I believe in you. Oof. Guys, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do, folks? I feel like both options are nice, but I think the second one is better. I'll always be there for you is kind of... it's a little bit weird. Also, yeah, it's kind of a nice guy, yeah. I'm gonna ease into it, yeah. I believe in you. CJ, thank you. I feel so much more at ease with you. The two of you talk until sunset and decide to head back before it gets dark. Suddenly, some dude appears in front of you. It's Chad! Oh, I'd forgotten the guy's name was actually Chad. Yeah, this is obviously a joke. Yeah, okay, no, this game is a joke. Oh, for fuck's sake, yes. Yes. Oh, man. Well, well, well. Here's the punk. What do you want? Hey, big man. I heard what you did to my girl in the bathroom. I'm gonna make you regret that, you beta cuck orbiter. What do I do? What to say? What do I do? Didn't do anything? Oh, fuck off, dickhead. Come on. Come on, guys. This is a strength check. This is what we've been building up. This is the final battle. I beat the Chad and I get the girl. Come on, guys. What do I do? Oh. Yeah, it's definitely, absolutely definitely. I'm gonna assert my male dominance. What was that? Who do you think you are? Oh, the music. Here we go. Alright, tough guy. Let's see what you have to say after I'm done with you. Good old Chad looks pretty pissed as he starts walking towards you. Oh, this music. This is amazing. Looks like this dude won't go without a fight. What do you want to do? Do I run for it or do I fight? Come on, guys. Come on. What do I do? Oh, this music, though. Fucking hell, it's perfect. Time to use VATS.
Bing, bing, bing.
Yeah. Hadouken! Guys, we went to the gym. We ate eggs. We ate toast. We got this. Come at me, bro! You tried to dodge his punch, but are unable to. It doesn't matter, though, since you take it like a champ and counter with your own swing. He goes down! The dude has a glass jaw? Who would have thought? Lisa is visibly shaken by the ordeal, so you take her home. Oh, yeah! Thank you for taking me home, CJ. Would you like to come in? Oh, what do I do, guys? Do I play the perfect gentleman? Or do I... do I play the perfect gentleman? Or do I seal the deal? do I just go all this way and just let her down now? Flawless victory. Oh. I think it's time. I think it's time. Yeah, it would be rude not to decline. That is very true. She did invite me in. Yeah, let's do it. I am. No. Alright, no, let's do this. Let's seal the deal. Sure. No one has ever stood up for me like that before. You're the nicest guy I've ever met, CJ. I love the time we spend together. And even though I haven't known you very long, I feel I can trust and depend on you. Lately, when I'm around you, I feel my heart beating like crazy. CJ, will you be by my side from now on? Shall I just shut her down? Shall I just shut her down right now? Shall I do it? Yeah, we've known her for like 3 days. Guys, this is it. Where's the sister, though? Where's the sister, though? Shut her down. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna shut her down. I'm gonna save and I'm gonna shut her down because I want to see what happens. See you later, alligator. You try to give Ellie a call in order to apologise, but she won't have any of it. All future attempts of yours to talk to her end up with her brushing you off. Oh, several years pass. By the way, this is the storyline that happens if you don't get with either of them. It actually moves to several years later and you get a chance with another girl. Oh, I found that so satisfying. Oh, wow. See you later, alligator. Mission failed. We'll get them next time. Oh, wow. Man, I need to rest my jaw after that. That was hard work. That's what she said. Oh god, I need to calm down. I'm laughing too much. Okay, anyway. So, several years pass. So here I am, 27 years old, and I haven't gotten anywhere. It's pretty much the point of no return for me. Oh, fuck's sake, game. This game is too real. I mean... I mean, how do you expect any woman to want anything to do with some loser in his late 20s who's never been in a relationship? What went wrong? Well, I think we kind of know what went wrong, didn't we, mate? I mean, I remember at the beginning of college, I was pretty enthusiastic about turning a new leaf. I even talked to a couple of girls. What were their names? Emily and Lily? Anyway, I might as well go for one last hurrah. If I fail this time, it's all over. Time to go balls out and fire up that fake confidence. It's the only way for a girl like me to get by. The only way for a guy like me to get by in this world. You ladies in the chat, serious question. What do you think about what he said about women not wanting anything to do with a guy in his late 20s who's never had a relationship? What do you think about that? Asking for a friend, of course. You show up for the first day of work and are instructed to head up to the 4th floor. This building is pretty big. Hopefully there are some attractive ladies working here. Or will they be all married and stupid? Or will they all be old and married? I should work hard and get promoted for the big bucks. Then getting dates will be easy mode, right? I can only dream. The elevator door opens. A beautiful woman steps in. Bazongas! Come on, man. Why? Why, man? Why? Excuse me? What do you want to do? Introduce yourself or compliment her body? Come on, guys. What do we do? What do we do? Do we want this to turn into a Me Too moment? Begone, thought. Alright, guys, I'm gonna save again. I'm gonna just save again. I'm gonna consider this my, last time I saved. Alright, I'm gonna save again. I'm gonna compliment her, guys. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna see what happens. Pervert, how dare you? Do you even work here? Not anymore. Whoops, you haven't been in close proximity to such a bodacious babe for so long that you end up saying something terribly uncouth. She reports you for sexual harassment and you get fired on your first day. You become a neat again and stay that way for another 3 more years until your 30th birthday comes. You're a wizard, CJ. Oh, god damn it. This is how the game always ends. The end. Oh dear. Well, you wanted to know what happened. Alright, I'm going to reload that. A beautiful woman steps in. Bazongas! Excuse me? Right, I'm going to introduce myself this time. Nothing, I was just spacing out. Sorry. I'm CJ. It's my first day here. Oh, my name's Vera. Nice to meet you. And so it begins. The last-ditch effort of a desperate dimwit in the pursuit of love. I'll be working in the finance department. Oh, that sounds thrilling. I see. Who will you be working under? The elevator stops at the 3rd floor. Sorry, I have to get off here. Maybe we can continue this conversation later? See you around, CJ. Sure. Bye. Oh, that went well, I guess. After taking care of all the first day of paperwork, you get settled and start on your first assignment. Man, no cubicles. No cubicles? Fuck. I've got a dirty mind. Man, no cubicles? How am I supposed to surf the web while I'm working? Psh, guess I can't screw around here. Lunchtime rolls by. I guess I'll try to find a place nearby the office to get food. Hello again. Heading out for lunch? Yeah. What do I say next? Know any good places to eat around here, or would you like to join me? Oh, guys, what do we do? What do we do? My game has not exactly been on point so far. I need your help. Oh yeah, Camo Celtic. Are you still doing like highlights clips of the Right to Hell Retribution stream, or are you doing? Is that something you want to do as like a thing for my streams? Join me. One. If I say, would you like to join me? Is that a bit too strong? Is that a bit too strong? 2 is pretend. Yeah. Consume her. Talk about her boobs again. Bazongas. Okay, Camel Celtic. Yeah, sure, man. Yeah, go for it, man. I was thinking of doing it myself, but to be honest, it is quite a lot of stuff to go through, and I kind of wanted to focus on, well, videos and other stuff, really. What will you say next? Know any good places to eat around here? Would you like to join me? Let's go with know any good places to eat around here. I'm not familiar with this area, so I know a place nearby. It's my favourite. Yes! So we managed to kind of get the date, but not be really creepy about it. I think that was the right decision, guys, so well done if you chose that one. This is a nice place. To be honest, I'm glad I finally have someone to come here with. Huh? I didn't get a chance to tell you last time, but I'm a regional sales manager, so... Oh wow, that's really impressive. I feel I worked hard to earn this position, but it seems I'm all alone now. What do you mean? I wanted to get to the top so people would respect me, but now most people are just intimidated by me. The only people who want to be around me act all fake and phony. More storage rooms. Yeah, this looks like a really great restaurant. I'd rather not have anything to do with them whenever possible. So, how did you know I wouldn't be the same? I don't know. I don't. I'm just tired of being lonely. You passed the test so far. I'm not sure whether that's a compliment or not. Thanks. I'm glad. The two of you have a nice lunch. Ah, time to get back to work. Ah, finally the day is over. How am I supposed to endure this for the rest of my life? People say to find a job that you love so much you'll never have to work a day in your life, but isn't that just a load of shit? After some point, the job just becomes a job again, and you'll inevitably end up moaning and groaning on Sundays like everyone else. What you thinking about, CJ? Retirement? Huh? Never mind. Where did you come from? Hehe, I finally found you. I was wondering if you wanted to go get some drinks with me. Oh guys, we're fucking in there. Sure. Like I have anything else to do. Wait a minute. She's asking me to go get some drinks? Is this real life? Well, this. Oh, sorry. Yes, this is a Yeah, this is definitely a Christian stream. Absolutely. It's good to unwind like this after a hard day, isn't it? Do you do this often? By myself? Sure. I never let loose with those punks back at the office. Am I being used here or something? Anyway, how are you so driven? What do you mean? I mean, you're a regional sales manager, right? How did you accomplish that at your age? Oh, well, when I was in school, I've always felt like those overachievers who got straight A's and studied all day were looking down on me, like they thought I would, like they thought they were better. Yeah, how does she not fall over? Like, Jesus. To me, they always seem to be acting so high and mighty, but maybe I just developed a huge chip on my shoulder and started to compete with them. It's called codependency, maybe. Although in the end I pretty much became one of them, huh? I wanted to make a lot of money so I would be the one looking down from the top. Sounds horrible, right? I guess I ended up isolating myself from everyone else. It only got worse when I started working. Everywhere I looked, people were hired through connections. Screw that! I wanted to get interviews on my own, get hired on my own, work my way up on my own, because of my merits, not because of who I am. Sure. That's just how the world works, though. Yeah. Thanks for hearing me out. I feel a lot better now, especially because I'm with you. What the? Huh? Are you drunk already? Say, would you like to go back to my place? That's fine with it. Oh shit, guys. I think the game is really throwing us a bone now. You're not like those other pricks, CJ. How can she tell? I can just tell. Huh? Anyway, please have a seat. I'll be right back. Whoa. I've just met this chick and she's already invited me over. Maybe I'm just that charming. Okay, this game has lost all sense of realism. I feel like we should abort mission. Yeah, right. Is she one of them crazies who will cut my balls off while I'm sleeping? Or I guess she really was desperate to find someone she felt some kind of connection to. Oh well, no use thinking about it. Beggars can't be choosers. What do I do? Do I take a look around, or do I sit tight and wait for her? What do you think, guys? Do I take a look around, or do I sit down and wait? So I sit tight and wait for her. I feel like if I look around, I'm gonna find some human body parts in the fridge or something. Just find like a load of men's photos just sat. Sorry, just on the wall, just like crossed out, with the eyes gouged out. I feel like she's gonna kill me. Yeah, I'm gonna save. Yeah, I'm gonna save over that one. Let's look around. You take a look around and spot a door in the corner. I wonder where this leads. Oh, shit! What the fuck is this? Oh my god. Oh, what's that quote from 50 Shades of Grey? My interests are peculiar. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. Vera hears you snooping around and catches you in the act. You were never heard from again. Oh my god. Oh my god, fuck. Oh shit! Oh my god! Wow, I didn't get that ending last time I played the game. Holy shit! Wow! Okay, let's go back. And, right, let's go back and just sit and wait and see what happens. Well, maybe she is a crazy. Wow. Right, I'm gonna sit tight and wait, see what happens. CJ. Bazongas! Well, It wasn't pretty, but congratulations. You somehow won Vera's affection after the first day of meeting her. What were you expecting? Were you expecting some kind of beautiful and intricate love story like the ones you find in visual novels? Cuppa? Nah, this was just a case of two lonely people trying to fulfill their needs through each other. At least you won't turn into a wizard. The end. Wow. I am not sure which of those endings was worse. Honestly. I'm not sure which of those endings was worse. Oh god. Alright, let's go back and let's go back and see what happens if we accept Ellie's offer. Alright, let's go back to this timeline. No one has ever stood up for me like that before. You're the nicest guy I've ever met, CJ. I love the time we spend together, and even though I haven't known you for very long, I feel I can trust and depend on you. Lately, when I'm around you, I feel my heart beating like crazy. CJ, will you be by my side from now on? No thanks. Alright, no, last time I went with no thanks, but no, I'm gonna go with forever. Oh, yes, boys! Congratulations, you've won Leah's heart. With your help, Leah becomes a stronger, more confident person and learns to stand up for herself against Stacy. You settle the score with Chad, who eventually wisens up to Stacy's true nature. You and Leah live happily ever after, and most importantly, you don't become a level 30 wizard. Hey, so guys, we did it! By not acting like a complete fucking idiot, we did it! So much plot. Right. And, right, now it's time. Let's go back and, let's go back and, go down the Ellie timeline. After class, you step into the hallway and hear voices coming from the women's bathroom. Up to your old tricks again, you floozy. I knew it. It's not like that, What, bitch? Wait a minute, you recognise that voice? It's Leah. What do you do? It's none of my business. Better go pick up Ellie before she gets mad. Well, yeah, this time we're gonna leave Leah to get murdered by Stacy, and we're gonna go and pick Ellie up before she gets mad. Jeez, you're late. Let's go. Assert your dominance, piss on Ellie. Maybe I should just piss around her to, like, mark my territory. Thanks for that. The two of you pass by a playground on your way to the fair. Where? What? Wah? How nostalgic. How was I supposed to say that? When I was little, I used to play at it. I used to play at a place like this near my house. I always loved the swings. Sounds nice. I wish I could go back. Life was so carefree then. But the longer you get, the more... the worries start Sorry, the older you get. Why did I think the longer? Oh my god, my voice. I kept reading it as longer. Such a dirty mind. But the older you get, the more worries start piling up. I just wish I could have done all the things other kids got to do. I mean, complaining about this seems silly and all, but I want to look back when I'm older and have a bunch of regrets. That's what we're trying to change right now. But were your parents really that strict? They have high expectations of me. I'm an only child after all. Don't I have the responsibility to make them proud? I remember when I was 9, my father insisted that I take tennis lessons. Grandma was a regional tennis champion, so she probably wanted me to follow in her footsteps. But I absolutely hated playing tennis. After a couple of sessions, I couldn't take anymore and wanted to quit. I cried and cried. Even going so far as to tell my father I hated him when he tried to stand his ground. Well, in the end, I got my way, but I'll never forget that disappointed look in his eyes. Grandma had recently passed away, after all. I promised myself I would always try my best to make him proud from now on. What should you say? So guys, what should we do? That was a long time ago, he's probably forgotten all about it, or that doesn't mean you need to spend all your time studying. What should I do, guys? The longer you get, the more you realise you're not actually a dog, you're a ferret, CJ. So guys, we did it. We reached... So guys, we did it. We reached 250,000 boobs, 250,000 subscribers, and still growing. CJ ain't gonna be the one catching the train this time. Take her back to your BDSM dungeon. Say bazongas. Bazongas. Yeah, option 1 sounds kind of rude. Based on that. I must say, you guys have got some very good game. You guys have got some very good game. I'm gonna go with... number 2. That doesn't mean you need to spend all your time studying. You're right. I might still be trying to make it up to him after all this time by studying to become a doctor. Anyway, I'm sorry you had to hear my pitiful sob story. Let's get going. The two of you get to the fair and spend the first couple of hours playing on rides and playing games. Ellie seems to be having lots of fun. Yay, that was fun. Let's take a break, CJ. Maybe we can talk for a bit? Right, what do I say, guys? Sure, or I don't want to? Do I shut her down brutally? Yeah, let's save the game and shut her down. I'm gonna save the game and I'm gonna shut her down. Right. I'm gonna shut her down. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. Nah. Well, I think I have to go. See you later, alligator. Ellie thanks you for a good time, but discerns that you are not very interested in her. After today, the two of you stop talking. Back to square one. Several years pass, and then it just goes back to... And then it goes into the Vera timeline. I love how that's his default line for shutting down the women's. See you later, alligator. Oh, that was some brutal shit. But no, let's go back. Maybe we can talk for a bit. Sure. Oh no. The dreaded awkward silence. I'm still not used to this. What do I try to do? Do I try to strike up an intelligent conversation, or do I try to be funny? What should I do? Intelligence or comedy? Bitches... Okay. Do bitches love comedy or intelligence more? What should I do, guys? Should I be a classy gentleman, or should I be the class clown? Let's do it. What should I do? Everyone's going for funny. Piss on her. Stop telling me to piss on her. I can't do it. I mean, would that be funny? Certainly wouldn't be very intelligent. Yeah, all right. Let's try to be funny. Let's see. You try to be funny, but it totally backfires. You don't have enough charisma to pull it off. Ellie looks a bit annoyed. Is there anything you want to know about me? What's your major? Do you have any siblings? Do you have any plans for the weekend? Well, we asked about her major already, so I feel like if we did, she'd think we weren't paying attention. Do you have any siblings? No, I think she said she was an only child. Do you have any plans for the weekend? I think that's the best one, but what do you guys think? Francesca White, dude, I used to watch playthroughs of this game to thirsty 13-year-old. Thanks, Francesca. Aren't you still a thirsty 13-year-old, though? Yeah, I feel like the third option is by far the best one. Would you like me to piss on you? Would you like me to puss? Fuck. Would you like me to piss on you, my dear? Let's go with any plans for the weekend. Well, it's my birthday on Sunday. Maybe we can do something then, too. Sure, I'd love to. The two of you finish up chatting and spend the rest of the day having a good time at the fair. She agrees to see you again on Sunday. Oh, fuck yeah, guys, we've got a second date. We've got a second date. Oh, yeah. And before you know it, Sunday is here. You spent a lot of time thinking about where to take Ellie today. Do you go So where are you going to take her? Tennis or the beach? Remember, guys, this is a test of whether you've been paying attention or not. Birthday dates, yeah. Tennis to annoy her. Yeah, playing tennis is what, like, annoys her and makes you fail. Everybody's saying beach. Everybody's saying beach. I hate sand. It's coarse, rough, and it gets everywhere. Take her to the beach. Bitches love beaches. Take her to the sex dungeon. Yeah. Let's go to the beach. Because maybe we'll get to see her in a bikini. Who knows? The two of you spend a nice day at the beach. Aw. Oh, CJ, you're so sweet. Thanks so much for taking me here. After the day with Ellie at the beach, you guys end up hanging out a couple more times, but she just doesn't seem that into you. I guess you failed to charm her during those first couple of encounters. Maybe said something wrong or chose to do the wrong things. Oh well, back to square one. And several years pass. Oh, god damn it. Mission failed. We'll get him next time. Yeah, so I think it's you have to up your charisma or your intelligence in order to win her over, but you guys put so many points into strength instead that we didn't have the brains or the wit to seduce her. So, yeah. Yeah, I think the game really wants us to die in the sex dungeon. See you. I think, yeah. I think she said, see you later, alligator. Well, yeah, we needed to eat the avocado. Guys, should we go back to the start and see if we can seduce Ellie instead? Yeah, you're too stupid to seduce her. That's harsh. Yeah, exactly. Smart. Alright, let's go back to the start. Let's do it. Right, remember, guys. Okay, later, Celine. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good night. I don't really feel like reading it all out again. It's so much. Right, what do we want to do before bed, guys? What should we do? What should we do? Eat the avocado, become peak millennial, become a serial industry killer. Yeah. Beat your meat. Masturbate. Yeah. Yeah, go wank off. Yeah, that's fair. Go to the bathroom and jerk off. We'll go on the computer and jerk off. Or go in the living room and jerk off. Could do that. Well, the only one we haven't done is the living room. So we'll go there. Time to enjoy some TV before bed. Skipping over your usual channels, you instead watch a bit of the local news to get caught up on current events. This should be helpful whenever you want to have to make conversation. Now you'll have something to talk about other than your Chinese cartoons. Oof, that's rough. I love how he calls them it's Chinese cartoons as well, not anime. Afterward, you switch channel to a talk show. Man, how do these talk show hosts keep the conversation flowing so well with their guests? Not to mention their awesome delivery of the opening monologue always gets a room full of people laughing. You take some mental notes and decide it's time to sleep. Gained 1 charisma. Tomorrow will be my first day as a new man. I'm tired of being a loser. Oh, I've been through this already. I'm not reading the incel rant again. I'm not reading that shit again. You wake up from that damn recurring nightmare of a bear chasing you and realise it's time to get ready for class. You head to the kitchen to get some breakfast. Right, remember last time we had eggs, bacon and ham. So I think we should go for oatmeal with lots of blueberries. Yum, you got some good fibre and brain boosting nutrients. Gained 1 intelligence. Right. So, oh shit. I said, yeah. Liar, what do you mean, yeah? You have no idea what the hell is this. Realise to stand there awkwardly trying to come up with something to say. Whoops, well this is why you shouldn't skip the dialogue. Oh, oops, sorry, never mind. I don't know where it is after all. Oh, okay, I'll keep looking. Thanks anyway. She looks a bit annoyed as you run off to your class. Oh, bollocks. Never mind. Right, well, hopefully, if I get to meet her again and not fuck it up so bad. What happens if I try and determine if the professor is hard? Oh, god damn it. Next class, you take a seat in the front row to get a bit closer look at the professor's package to confirm if he is in fact hard. This becomes a weird habit, and eventually your eyes always start drifting toward the lower part of men's bodies instead of toward women's chests. Feeling confused and ashamed of this sudden development, you start retreating from society. Hey man, don't feel bad. This is the 21st century. Times have changed. Anyway, the years pass by as you try to figure it all out and accept your true self, and before you know it, you're already 30. You're a wizard, CJ. God damn it. Oh, god damn, I love this game. Right, we're going back. Right, let's try that again. Oh shit. Right, I guess we're trying that again. Sorry, dudes. Right, I failed the game by making myself gay. Alright. Trying to try and skip this without fucking up again. Do it. I'm just trying to skip this, but sometimes by accident I hit the wrong. I'm not going to do the lean in a bit closer because let's be honest, we know what's going to happen. Check the syllabus. Right. So the ending. Right. Oh, Suki Suki. Oh. Okay, guys. What do I want to do now? Do I want to go home and study, go to the gym, or look for a club on campus to join? So I went to the gym last time. So should I go home and study, or should I look for a club on campus? James Moore. Wait, are you playing as a younger Professor Tosspot set in modern times? By the way, you missed the very first super chat. Oh shit, did I? Sorry, hold on, let me check. Oh yeah, sorry. 3 hours and 20 minutes from now, I can finally play Metro before work tomorrow. Oh, thanks for the super chats, man. Yeah, oh shit, I forgot the game was coming out so soon. I need to play. I am a big fan of the Metro games. I've got to get on that. But yeah, I've got so much else to do, really. Fairly even split, it looks like. I'm gonna go with club this time. I'm gonna join the furry club. Take some time to make more friends and improve that social life. You don't want to go back to staying in your room all day, so you decide to find a way to spend time on campus to meet new people. Oh, they have an anime club. Now I'm interested. No! That path only leads to destruction. Well, drama club it is. Join the drama club and learn the tricks of the trade. Hey, if you can't be an alpha male, you might as well learn to act like one, right? Gain 2 charisma. Cool. Oh. The day draws to a close and you earn some well-deserved rest. Good job today. All it took was a bit of determination and courage, but you've met 2 pretty girls. Hopefully you don't screw up like you usually do. You wake up to another day and have some time to make something eat. Okay. Alright, what did I had last time? I had sausage and waffles. This time I should probably have the avocado toast. You spread some avocado on whole wheat bread. A good meal to have for a healthy brain. Gained 1 intelligence. I wish that was actually a thing. I wish that was actually a thing. You just eat an avocado, because those things are disgusting. I'm sorry. You get to class early, hoping to get a chance to talk to Leah again. No, I don't want Leah. Fuck off. Right. No, I'm not doing the voices again. Fuck off.
Miss Tibbles, have you invited Tom Donaldson over for tea? I heard he loves mayo with his biscuits. Whop, 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 whop.
That's so good. Oh, yeah, I'll skip that. Come on. No, I want the Ellie. I want the studious girl. I don't want her. I suppose the one advantage of having such massive breasts that she has is that it's keeping up her blouse, or whatever that is. Preventing it from falling down. Right. Right. Remember, guys, we gotta say the right thing. I should have saved, oh no, because I need no, it wouldn't have helped if I'd saved before. Alright, got the date. We got the date. Okay. Alright, so last time I went to talk to my mate. Should I go home? I feel like I should go and talk to him because it's the charisma that Ellie likes, so yeah. Gain 2 charisma. Takumi, are you ending the stream after Ellie or longer? Well, after we get Ellie, the gameplay is over, but I might hang around for a bit just to chat, yeah. Why not? Yeah, but the gameplay will be over after Ellie, because there's nothing else to see in the game. Anyway, so far so good. Hopefully I can straighten things out with Leah during breakfast tomorrow. Maybe afterward I'll drop by the library and see if Ellie is there. I don't like guacamole either, no. To be honest, I'm quite boring when it comes to food. Yeah, intelligence is my dump stat. Well, you can use either intelligence or charisma to, I think, seduce Ellie. And then strength, strength is what gets you Leah. Like a real Chad. Oof, oof, oof. Actually, no, I feel like if I say, I'd like to be your friend too, I think that will end the game. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna save the game. I'm gonna see what happens, but I'm pretty sure that saying I want to be her friend is gonna end the game. But let's see what happens, because we didn't do this last time. I'd like to be your friend. I didn't have many friends in high school either, so of course I was happy to have met someone so nice and pretty. Just count on me. I won't let that girl bother you anymore. Thank you, CJ. I hope we can be good friends from now on. Okay. The two of you chat and eat. Leah needs to get to her next class, so you decide to go to the library to see if Elliott's there. Okay. Doesn't look like that ended the game or killed the romance. Alright, fine. Okay. Cool. Let's go check her usual spot. Boo. Ah. Ha, I got you. Jeez, am I so predictable that you know where to find me easily? Well, last time we said yes. But it was pretty funny, so yeah, let's go with yes again. So, that might be a little bit true. So what do you do for fun then? Focus on studies, you can study all the time. I've been like that since high school. We're in college now. Not sure where to start. Let's try together. Okay, I'll go. Nice to go. See you later. Bye. Holy shit, the girls grout at me. Right. Alright, so... Go and pick up Ellie. Fuck you, Leah. You're late. Let's go. Pass the playground. Let's play. Don't think I spend all the time playing, studying. Right. Take a break. What should we talk for a bit? Well, we want to talk, don't we? See you later, alligator! Bye! Nah, we do want to talk because, yeah, press F for Leah, everybody. Yeah, we do want to talk, so sure. Oh no, the dreaded awkward silence, I'm not used to this. Well, I don't think we're intelligent enough because we haven't been studying hard enough. But let's try to be funny. Let's try to be funny and see what happens. Actually, no, we might be intelligent because we did eat some, we did eat a lot of avocado. So what do we do? Intelligent conversation or funny? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Once again, should I try to be the suave, sophisticated gentleman? Or should I try and crack a joke about my penis? I'm getting a lot of funnies. Getting a lot of funnies. A couple of ones. Yeah. Yeah, a couple of intelligence. Yeah. Seduced with the dick jokes. You know what? Let's see if let's see if avocado works. Let's go with intelligence. I can always do. Can always go back. Let's see. You try to impress, but she realizes you're a fucking dimwit. And seems a bit annoyed. Oh man. Yeah, the answer is obvious. You gotta piss on her. That's what you gotta do. Alright. Right. Let's go back. You just can't win with this fucking girl, honestly. This is why men give up on dating. Alright, let's try to be funny. Let's see. You tell some jokes and charm her with your humour. How'd you get so charismatic? Yeah, so avocado doesn't do shit. Just remember, guys, eating avocado will not get you laid. Despite what the lies have told you. Is there anything you'd like to know about me? Well, we have to go with plans for the weekend, because remember last time... Actually, I'm going to save again. I'm going to save again, and we're going to select the wrong options, and let's see what happens. So, what's your major? Didn't I tell you that before I was a biology major? Have you been daydreaming every time I've talked to you? The two of you finish up chatting and spend the rest of the day together first. She agrees to see you again on Sunday. I'm pretty sure I fail it. Alright, I'm gonna reload anyway, but guys, I'm gonna take her to play tennis. If you missed it earlier, she hates tennis. Let's do it. Is this some sort of sick joke? I hate tennis, don't you remember? What the fuck is wrong with you? She slaps you and leaves. Ouch. And I'm a wizard. You were so in there with Ellie and still managed to fuck it up. You spend the rest of your youth trying to get a girlfriend, but failing because you're too hopeless. Your 30th birthday comes, and it's the end of the road for you. You're a wizard, CJ. I love all the possible ways that there are to get this wizard ending. I love it. I fucking love it. Oh dear. And why did she even come to the tennis court in the first place? Yeah. Right. Remember, do not take her to tennis. Right. Let's go back. Do I have any siblings? Oh no, it's the same. I think it's pretty much the same result. Do I have any plans for the weekend? Well, it's my birthday on Sunday. Maybe we could do something then too. Sure, I'd love to. The two of you finish up chatting and spend the rest of the day having a good time at the fair. She agrees to see you again on Sunday. Before you know it, Sunday is here. You've spent a lot of time thinking about where to take Ellie today. Right, go to the beach. Come on, guys, let's not fuck this up. Let's get it right this time. The two of you spend a nice day at the beach. Oh, CJ. Oh, CJ, you're so sweet. Thanks so much for taking me here. Let's go back to my place, okay? Oh, fuck yes. Okay, I could have said see you later, alligator, but no. No, I don't want to fuck this up again. CJ, I wanted to tell you I've really had fun this past week. It's all thanks to you. Where's the swimsuit? Well, let's be honest. I'm pretty sure they only use like 2 images for every character, and then just change the eyes. Like the eyes are literally copy pasted over the face. If you can see, they actually go over their hair. So yeah. And she's gonna have a sex dungeon now, isn't it? I really want to spend more time with you. I'm starting to fall for you. Oh wow, I don't even get the option. She just takes her fucking clothes off and we just go, okay, cool. Congratulations, you've won Ellie's heart. Bit by bit, the both of you start becoming more outgoing and having after all... I just got an achievement, by the way. King Chad. The achievement for getting this ending is King Chad. Oh, as the two of you tread forward in life hand in hand, the future is bright. Now I can piss on her. Now I can piss on her. Take her to my sex dungeon and do some really bad dry humping. Oh dear, Jesus Christ. Is this for getting all the girls or for all the endings? I'm just going to check on Steam. Oh, it's for all the girls. Right, King Chad is for all the girls. Let's view the achievements. There's only 4 achievements, by the way. Apparently, getting every possible rejection also gets you an achievement. Alright, anyway. Wow, that didn't take long. Fucking hell. Ellie excels in her studies and fulfills her dream of becoming a doctor. As for you, the only thing that matters is that you didn't become a level 30 wizard. Hooray! The end. But there's one question, guys, that hasn't been answered. Does the carpet match the drapes? Sorry guys, you knew it was coming. Well, and that's it, yeah. So, who was your favourite woman? So, who was your favourite woman? The Leah who likes the alpha males, Ellie who likes the beta cuck soy boys, and Vera who's just desperate and will murder you or keep you as a sex slave. So, who was your favourite? Who was your favourite romance option? You're my favourite girl. Oh, you're my favourite woman, CJ. Oh, thank you. Oh, thanks, guys. Sex dungeon chick. Yeah, Vera. A few votes for Leah. CJ's the best. 0 out of 10, you didn't piss on Ellie. I love how no one is voting for Ellie. Oh, one person is voting for Ellie, okay. It looks like Ellie wins. CJ is my favourite big anime titty. Chad was the best. Oh my goodness, guys. That's quite a funny game, actually. The only thing that matters is I didn't piss on her. Quite right. Oh, yeah. So, yeah. That was Don't Die Dateless Dummy. What did you guys think? If you were here for my Hatoful Boyfriend stream as well, and this one, what do you guys think? You guys having a good time? Did you enjoy yourself? Is it a good stream? Yeah, I'm not far off being a level 30 wizard, so... But hopefully, if I follow this game's advice and, you know, go to the gym and get swole and beat up the chads, I will, oh, dear. I will, yeah, I will get my own waifu. Super fun, just piss on. I had a good time, now I'm asleep. Okay, bye, lovely. I hate Hatoful Boyfriend, it just turns into a murder mystery. Yeah, Hatoful Boyfriend was pretty weird. Hey, Cynical, hey, what about playing Super Seducer? Super Seducer is on my list of games to play for the Terrible Games series. It is on my list. I friggin' love Hatoful Boyfriend. I'm glad you managed to play it. So, that stream has been unlisted. Both this stream and the last one are going to be archived to my second channel tomorrow. Yeah, so they'll be up tomorrow. So if you guys missed any of it and you wanted to watch it all, I think they were pretty good. I think they were pretty entertaining streams actually. I've had quite a good time. Dream Daddy is also apparently good. Yeah. Okay, guys. I tell you what. I'll stick around for like another half an hour and we can just chat and shit. I just need a little, I just need like a couple of minutes break. I'll quit this game and I'll just put up another image on the... I'll put up another image on the fucking, screen. And then we could just hang out and have a chat for a little bit. Does that sound good? No worries if you guys, want to fuck off now. Oh, I'll just stay and chat here for a little bit. I'm not doing much. I'm just trying to find... Oh. Right. Right. Okay. Another image should be on screen. Sure, sounds good, yeah. Do a pissing image, assert your dominance. Well, you know, there is always fan art, especially for the Great British Podcast. We welcome erotic fan fiction and, you know, erotic fan art. Within limits, obviously. We can't show anything that's not safe for work. But yeah. So, yeah, okay, guys, I'm gonna just take a couple of minutes break, and I'll be back in a couple of minutes. I'll play some copyright-free music, some Kevin MacLeod in the background. Just to entertain you guys while I take care of myself. Not like that though. You know what I mean. You guys know. You know what I mean. There we go. Nice bit of right, and then this should play on repeat for a bit. Cool. I will be back in a couple of minutes, guys. Yeah, it gets copyright claimed immediately. No, actually, Kevin MacLeod's stuff is probably some of the safest stuff to use on YouTube, because he owns it, and he's alright for everybody to use it, you know, through Creative Commons licenses, as long as you attribute him, which I will do when I re-upload this to my second channel. Yeah, his is actually the safest, but yeah, music is what gets you on YouTube. Anyway, I'll be back in a couple of minutes, guys. Right, hello guys. Hello guys, I was just making popcorn. You know what, I'll keep the music on but really low. How's that? I'll keep the music on really low. Hello everybody. Yeah, I was just making some popcorn because I haven't eaten in like 7 hours. Daddy, oh fuck's sake. Daddy doggo, daddy doggo, daddy doggo, daddy doggo, daddy doggo is back. Welcome back, daddy dog. I leave you guys alone for like 5 minutes. And this is what you do. You sick bastards. You sick bastards. Oh dear. You know what, guys? Can I just say... Oh, thanks, James Moore. Thanks for that. Can I just say, guys, I've actually been really, really impressed by the... I guess the caliber of the people in my life, like in the chats. I've really been impressed by how chill it usually is and how everybody like gets along and we have good jokes and how everybody is so like nice for the most part, or like where they're not, it's like it's mean, but it's like jokey mean. Do you know what I mean? I've just been really impressed by I've just been really impressed by my audience, honestly. So thank you for that, because I've been in live streams before, where the audience is just a bunch of random people who act like morons, and there's I've seen chats that go just, you know, I've seen chats that just go like really, just devolve into some mishmash of stupidity, basically, that have nothing to do with what is actually the subject of the stream. So yeah, I've been quite impressed by you guys, so thank you for that. And on the British podcast as well. On the Great British Podcast as well. In all my live streams, the chats have been pretty good. There's the occasional person that comes in and tries to troll or says mean things, but they get muted or timed out very quickly. I think we're good. I think we've got a good thing going here. And I see a lot of the same people in the live streams as well, which is kind of cool. I like that. I like doing these streams because it is a chance to like it's a chance to communicate with you guys in a way that I can't normally. Like, you know, leaving, you know, replying to comments is one thing. But it's not quite the same. I don't know, this just feels more immediate. But there's the thing with, like, being stuck in front of a computer. You don't get to see the people that actually are liking your stuff. You don't get to see the people that are watching and enjoying it and, you know, sending you super chats or, like, leaving comments in your videos and stuff, and people who tell you, like... I'm still, like, I'm still kind of getting over... I haven't quite gotten over the fact that people are tuning in to listen to me, and like there's nearly 100 people right now. And to a certain extent, I think, well, I've got over like 110,000 subscribers. Why have I only got 100 people watching me? It's very easy to get sucked into the numbers. It's very easy to get sucked into the numbers and like worrying about how many people are watching and thinking, oh, it's not enough. But the fact that still like 100 people are watching me is still kind of weird to me. Cool though, it's good. And it also, it's a really good, as I was saying, it's a really good caliber of people. Like the people who do tune into the live streams and the podcast and stuff. And you guys have stayed with me. Some of you guys have stayed with me since I started since I started going at like 11 o'clock. You guys are still with me nearly 5.5 hours later. Yeah, I know people have been asking me for a Discord. I keep saying I'm really reluctant to set one up because I don't trust my capacity to run one properly. Or like even with a team of people, like Discords come with a lot of dramas and a lot of risks. So it's people like, yeah, it's good for certain things. Like, it's a great chance for for communicating with you know, your viewers, and sharing links and like memes, and so people can talk to each other. I mean, it's great. It's just, I've heard some really bad shit about like Discord servers going wrong. So I am, like I said, I'm quite reluctant to actually do it. We will see. We will see, but probably not. Probably not. But yeah, I mean, Discord, I use Discord. I talk to a lot of other YouTubers on Discord. I'm finding the platform quite good, and obviously we use it for the Great British Podcast as well. So there's that. But yeah, no, it's I do like Discord as a app, as a service and stuff. But yeah, not too keen on the server, honestly. But yeah, so what do you guys want to talk about? Oh, Minecraft Dino Kaiju. I've already played the game. Sorry, I've already played the game. I played the game for an hour and 40 minutes. So this is just after the stream where I'm just hanging out, you know, having a chill chat, really. I wanted to answer a comment earlier. Let me find it. Amelia Lee. Oh yes, yeah, you did. Yes, I did see your earlier comment that you were the person who sent me the artwork on Instagram. Thank you for that, by the way. Yeah, if you guys do want to send me fan art, do feel free. I'd really do appreciate fan art. One thing I'm going to do in the video, in the face reveal video, is have like a board behind me, and I'm going to print out some of your fan art, and I'm going to put it up anyway because it's kind of a nice reminder of how much people like my stuff. So if I don't feel like making stuff, I can look at that. So no, I'm going to make that anyway, and you'll see it in the video. Yeah, Discord depends on the kind of people in it. Yeah, you're right. It really does depend. No, it's alright, man. Don't worry about missing the game. I mean, if you do want to... I mean, it was a really fun stream. It was really fun. Like, the game was hilarious. And so, it's going to be uploaded to my second channel tomorrow. If you do want to watch it, have it on the background. Yeah, it's definitely worth it, man. Yeah, what do you guys want to talk about? Face reveal, that's what I'm working on at the moment. I need to actually get off my arse and do it. Like, I've been sort of thinking a lot and struggling with like what I want to do with it, and I finally decided, okay, this is how I'm actually going to do it. I was trying to find a particular prop to use, but I haven't been able to find one anywhere, like in a shop. I might have to order one online, but that might take a while longer, and I don't really want to wait any longer before actually getting down to like filming it. But yeah, but that's what I'm working on at the moment. Where should we send fan art, Russian Valkyrie? So you can send it on Instagram, Twitter, or you can post it on my subreddit. So there are links to all those. There should be links to all those in the description of this. Yeah. There should be links to all those in the description. So that's where you can send me stuff. And if you do fan art of like the Great British Podcast, or like fan art of some of the fan fiction that we've read out, we might display it on the podcast, because some of them have been, well, they've been really good so far and really funny. And yeah, also one thing we do on the Great British Podcast is read out really bad fan fictions that have been written about us. So if you want to write one that's cringy as fuck, go for it. And if we think it's bad enough, we'll read it out. But yeah, what do you guys want to talk about? Have I played San Andreas? No, I didn't actually. At first, when people were like, all you had to do was follow the damn train, CJ, I had no idea where that was from. But now I know. So, no, I haven't actually. The only GTA game I've actually played was GTA 3. And that was a long time ago. They've always been on my radar, but I just never got around to it. What happened with the In the Raw videos? I actually really like them. I liked making those videos. I did, and I actually like rewatching those videos and reliving the fun that we were having. But the thing with those videos is they took like a day or two of editing to make, and at the time, I only bear in mind that at the time I was making those, I had very, very few subscribers. So for me, it was like, well, this isn't helping my channel. I'm not getting many views on them, and as much as I enjoy making them and stuff, I thought I'd better concentrate on. I thought I'd better concentrate on just making other things rather than spending those 2 days making a reaction commentary video, because everyone's doing that. Also, the reaction commentaries are more likely to get copyright claims, as happened with my Tiptoes video. The Tiptoes reaction video is blocked in North America. So if you live in North America and American territories and you can't see the video, that's why. It should be available everywhere else, but yeah, unfortunately there's nothing I can do about that. Ava Garcia, Instagram through a post. You can send it, you can do a post. For me, actually, I prefer it, you can send me a direct message, a DM on Instagram, because that's easier for me to download the photo and then put it elsewhere. What's my podcast? So my podcast is the Great British Podcast with Vox's Productions and Cynic Snacks. We go usually every Sunday. We took a break last Sunday because Voxis was off as well and I wanted a break. So this week we're back on this Sunday. We talk about all kinds of shit, often films, but we talk about all kinds of stuff, YouTube related, film related, current events, hot topics, and we have guests on, that kind of thing. I'm really enjoying the podcast. Honestly, it's been keeping me going while there was a big period where I felt so miserable about making videos and stuff, and I was like, ugh. But the podcast was what I looked forward to and kept me going. So yeah. Does it flatter you or make you uncomfortable when you're... Oh, sorry, actually, wait. I should say the podcast is streamed on my main channel, this one, and then it's uploaded to my second channel, usually the next day, kind of like all my other streams. So if you want to watch the old episodes, you can find them there. They are also available as downloadable MP3s on my Patreon page. Grace Goebel. I'm sorry if I mispronounce anybody's name, by the way. Does it flatter you or make you uncomfortable when your watchers say they would date you? It's flattering. No, it is flattering because I'm not really used to getting that much attention, to be honest. It depends how you say it. It depends how you say it. I don't think there's anything wrong with saying, yeah, I would date you, if you think you connect enough with a person. It's like, if you say things like, I want to wrap my thighs around your face, I'll be like, okay. I mean, that's nice, but yeah, no. Don't say that. Yeah, it depends how you handle it. No, it's flattering, yeah. I wrote the CJ Sixax fanfic. Would you like some more? Haley, you go for it, absolutely. Miso, can we make a fan art of you as Wizard? Yeah, go for it. You should shoot a stream reading cringy fanfictions. Jessica, we do that on the podcast anyway. We read those on the podcast. Just to kind of get the audience warmed up and, yeah, just have something to laugh at, really. Oh, thanks, Amelia. I'm so proud of you. Thank you for that. Rushbag, have I played Honey Pop? No, I haven't. Is that another, like, really bad dating game? Shit, I'm falling really behind in the comments. What advice do you have for a man who has fallen in love for a lesbian girl in this holiday season? Honestly, man, well, my advice for getting over a woman in general, fuck, man, oh, that's deep. I would say, realise that they're probably not the person that you think they are. They're not as great a person as you think they are. And just realise that, yeah, it's not going to happen. And also, just remember that they're not the right one for you, because if they were the right one for you, they would also be interested in you. Because I think that's well, for me at least, that's a component of what makes somebody, you know, the ideal partner, or a suitable partner, is they're also interested in me. Like, I've spent so much time pining over women, you know, that I fell for. And it took me a long, long time to realise, actually, what am I doing? You know, they're not interested in me, so why would they be right for me? Coming to that realisation did help a lot, but honestly, just get on and live your life is my advice. Try not to think about it, do other things, you know. hobbies, that kind of thing, goals, and I think and give it time. Like, give it time. The time is the best cure. Yeah, no, I haven't played Honey Pop. I imagine it's another game like this, isn't it? Why did I go with a dog when I own cats? So, I went with the dog because cynicism, dog-like, it has associations with the Greek philosophers and who were said to be like dogs, and also black dog, depression. For me, it made sense. I think if I'd known how many people used animals on YouTube, and also how many people used animals or characters in suits, I might have chosen something a bit different. But, you know, what can you do? Yes, it is The Simpsons in the background. How am I doing? I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright, yeah. I'm pretty happy at the moment. Things are going good. I'm glad I got the last video done because it took so long and was so much effort, but I'm glad I got it out. I'm glad I got it out to you guys. I'm glad I got it over with. I was so sick of it by the end, I just wanted to move on and do other things, which I can now do. That's the thing with videos. That's the thing. Some of the videos, it gets to a point where I'm just sick of them and just want to fucking finish it and move on. Something I'm in the US. Couldn't watch my Braveheart video. My first Braveheart video has been age restricted because some cunt flagged it for nudity, and I appealed it, and they said, okay, it doesn't violate our guidelines, but it still contains inappropriate material, so we're gonna age restrict it anyway. Such bullshit. Although what's weird is that usually when a video is age restricted, you cannot make money on it. However, I think this is a recent change on YouTube, because I can actually make money on that video. Is actually still monetized. That video is now it was demonetized, but now it's not anymore. My Tide Pods video, however, is still age restricted and not eligible for monetization. It's just very strange. I guess maybe someone at YouTube was throwing me a bone. I don't know, man. Any other big plans for the channel in the new year? Any personal plans you're excited about? I want to talk about this more in my face reveal video, but basically I want to start interspersing my regular reviews with reviews of stuff that I do actually like, and little documentaries on films, TV series, games, and stuff that I actually enjoy and want to talk about. Some of these things have already been talked about before, so I don't know what else I could say about them really, but I'll have a go. But others haven't really been talked about on YouTube, at all. So I want to, kind of like The Neighbours and Tiptoes and stuff. I kind of want to spread the word about them, because I feel like they're such neglected subjects. So that's that. Any big personal plans? I don't really do much in my personal life, guys. I'm really boring. I'm a really, really boring individual for the most part, outside of YouTube. I am going to VidCon in the US, in Anaheim, this year. So I'm kind of excited about that because I really don't travel much. So that will be an interesting experience for me. Oh, the furries are back. Here we go. Coffee, thoughts. Coffee's fine. I don't really enjoy the taste of coffee, but I will drink it to wake up. Is you throwing a bone supposed to be a pun? No, it wasn't. It actually wasn't supposed to be a pun. Yeah. I'm just kind of skimming through the chat to see what I missed. When is What's Wrong With series going to come back? So, honestly, I don't enjoy making those videos as much, and they're also much harder to source the visuals for. So I don't plan on making as many of those as I did in the past. If I can find a particular topic that I do want to do a video on, then I will. But they're not going to be a major part of my channel going forward. Yeah, you also know you'd be associated with being a furry. Yeah, Jasmine, I was very naive. I had no idea when I chose the dog avatar that people would be like, hey, he's a furry, or you're a furry. And, yeah, that's brought... I suppose it's brought good things and bad things, because I got furry viewers who want to interact with me that way, which I guess is fine as long as they're not getting the wrong idea. But then there are people who will just refuse to watch my videos on principle because they think I'm a furry, which is a bit shit. But, you know, fuck those people. Yeah. Just going down. Do I ever get risque fan art? I have had a couple of fan arts where I'm like, okay, I don't want to share these, or I don't want to show these off because I feel like they're crossing a line and they're like, I don't want to encourage over-sexualization. Do you know what I mean? It's just a trend. There's limits, like there's lines, and so yes, I have had some bits of fan art where I'm like, hey, I appreciate it, but if it's alright with you, I'm not going to share this, I'm not going to post this anywhere, because I don't want people to get the wrong idea. Okay, bye, Frynir, sorry. Frynir? Alright, enjoy work, man. Do I have to come see you in Anaheim? Well, I mean, I'm literally going for the week in LA, and then the convention. The convention is Wednesday to Sunday, I believe, or Wednesday to Saturday, and then I'm staying on Sunday to hang out with people. So your best bet of coming to meet me is, yeah, going to the convention. And I'm more than up for meeting people there. But I guess I'll talk about that further down the line. Do you have anybody who has influenced your work on YouTube? Yeah, loads of people. Voxus Productions, which is really cool that now me and him are in a podcast together and we talk almost every day. I mean, that guy's a fucking legend. He really is. I love that guy. And so it's really cool that I've been watching this guy for quite a bit and I really loved his content. And now I get a chance to not only work with him, but be friends with him. That's really cool. But yeah, there's other people. Your movie sucks. I hate everything. Obviously, you know, as people say. Angry Video Game Nerd, Angry Joe. Nostalgia Critic to some extent, but not much. I've taken inspiration from loads of different people, I guess. But I try to just make what works for me. I make what makes sense to me. But, of course, I've taken influence from people, right? What films do I have in mind for my post-apocalyptic collection? Oh yeah, I mentioned this a long time ago, actually. Fuck. Yeah, one idea for a channel I had was reviewing post-apocalyptic movies, and I feel I could do that. I'm not at the stage where I'm not doing YouTube full time. Obviously, I still have my other job, and the videos do still take me like a long time to make. So I feel like I could start reviewing dystopian movies and talking about them to kind of fill, you know, just have more content. I'm not too sure yet. Probably the first one I'd start with is 1984 because it's such a classic. I'd probably go through, start with the classics, the most well-known ones, and then talk about some ones that I personally know and want to talk about more, and then probably talk about ones that I haven't heard of before, or haven't talked about, or ones I don't like as much, maybe. But yeah, we'll see. How did the pigeon game end? I ended up having to wait for I ended up falling in love with a pigeon teacher, but they asked me to wait, and so we never found out what happened. The game just ended. How late is it, CG? It's 3:45 in the morning. Yes, I am a bit tired. Favourite Disney movie? Hunchback of Notre Dame. Hunchback of Notre Dame is my favourite. Takumi, yeah, I've got to be honest, I didn't watch your videos for a while because they were recommended. I thought you were furry and I didn't the quality. See, that's the thing. I mean, a lot of people have said this to me, that they didn't want to watch my videos at first because of the avatar I used. Because they thought I was a furry, and so they you know, but they said, oh, it's a good channel, just bad packaging. But I like the packaging, though. So, you know, what can I do? If I ever finish a highlights reel and it's of decent quality, do you want to upload it to one of your channels? Yeah, if you're up for me uploading it, yeah, I'll upload them to my second channel, yeah. If you're up for me doing that. Absolutely. Have I gone to the United States besides for VidCon? I did actually go to California way back when I was like 10 or 11. This was at the time when Star Wars had come, Episode 1 had come out, so I got to see it in cinemas in the UK before it was out in the US before it came out in the UK. I also got to go to Disneyland, and I found it surprisingly boring, actually. But yeah, other than that, no. Yeah, I got rejected by the teacher. That's what happened. What is the average age demographic for my videos? It's something, I think it's 18 to 25 is the average demographic. I need to check the analytics. I can do that now, actually, if it loads. How do I... Demographics, there we go. Let's see what happens. So, let's check lifetime. Oh, let's just check... yeah, let's check last 90 days. Let's see what it's like. So, actually, the vast majority... okay, so it's roughly... Viewer age is roughly... Yeah, it's mostly 18 to 24, and then it's 25 to 34. Not many 13 to 17-year-olds. Yeah, so yeah, mostly 18 to 24, which is, I guess, kind of my... well, 18 to 30 is, I guess, my target audience anyway, despite me making... despite me making videos on shitty teen comedies. Do I like fighting games? Not really. Not a big fan. I mean, I liked Smash Brothers as a kid. That was fucking awesome. But I tried playing fighting games as an adult. I never got a chance to play them with, like, friends when I was an adult. So I never really picked them up. And I don't like playing them on my own. So, no. Yeah, Brave New World. Yeah, I will cover Brave New World if I do review post-apocalyptic movies. Yeah, Oh Brother Where Art Thou is on my list to watch. Like, there's just so many films that I need to see and haven't. There is a Christmas sequel to Hatoful Boyfriend. Yes, I did see that. I feel like I've had enough, though. I don't know. Will I ever go to Canada? No idea. I don't travel much. We'll see. There is Disneyland in Florida, but there's also one in California as well. Did I get touched up by Tigger? Not that I remember. Not that I remember. Yeah, I have seen the documentary on Fire Festival on Netflix. I have seen it. I really liked it. Except for the fact, and I didn't realise this when I watched it, that it was made by the same company that actually did the promotion for Fire Festival. So it is a little bit biased. They are, like, pushing blame away from themselves. You know, trying to make it look like they've got no responsibility for it. So there's that. I haven't seen the one on Hulu, but apparently it's more neutral. But yeah, and that's the thing. When I was watching the Fire documentary on Netflix, I was thinking, where did they get all this footage? And it's because they'd shot it. They were literally the guys that made the promotional material. And that is why. I'd honestly prefer it to be on your channel. Oh shit! Fuck's sake! I'm way behind in the chat, so the chat keeps jumping. Honestly, prefer it to be on your channel instead of mine. I'm not mentioning the building it. I do building my own YouTube words. Yeah, that's fine. I wouldn't mind doing it on mine. I think some people would probably appreciate watching the highlights anyway, rather than, you know, having to watch the whole thing when they do. Do you only like retro games? No, I like modern games as well. I like modern games as well. Okay, bye Tina, good luck with your exams. No, I do like retro games as well. I have what, oh, Kingdom that's the South Korean series, isn't it? I've actually watched the first 2 episodes of that. Shit, I forgot, I need to get back into that. Yeah, I've actually watched the first 2 episodes of that already. Have I considered adding Detroit Become Human to my list of games? Not really. It's, doesn't interest me. Do Polar. Yeah, I did watch Polar, and I thought it was shit. Really, I was really disappointed by that film. But, as I was watching it, and I was thinking, okay, maybe I can review this, I couldn't think of many jokes. That's the thing, guys. The reviews are about the jokes and about comedy, so... for me, I wasn't inspired enough. I didn't think I could make a decent review of it. Same with Bird Box. People keep saying, do Bird Box, do Bird Box, do Bird Box, and I keep saying I wanted to, but while I was watching it, I felt so bored and so uninspired, and all of the jokes and all of the points that I would have made about it have been made by other people in their videos before I could get mine out. So I decided, nah, I'm not. But, you know, maybe that was a mistake, because if I had made a video on Bird Box, it would have got a lot of views. It would have got a lot of views, probably, because it was all everybody was fucking talking about. Oh yeah, yes, they are dystopian films. 1984 program. They are dystopian. I was going to review dystopian and post-apocalyptic films. I was going to do both of them because I like both of the genres. Am I going to see Avengers Endgame? Yes, I am. Yeah, I am. I'm quite excited for it. I'm not going to watch any trailers for it. I'm going to go into it fairly blind. Yeah, I did watch the original Blade Runner. I do like it. You have to watch the director's cut though, because the original released version isn't nearly as good. Did I have a good Valentine's? I spent it with you lot. Actually, I did go out for dinner with some of my female friends. We were having a Galentine's Day, you know, where you just go out anyway. You don't have dates or anything. You just go out and have a good time. So yeah, that's what I did. It's better. That's what I did, and then I came home and streamed. It's better than most of my Valentine's Days. Do I like the Fallout games? Yes, I do. I love New Vegas. Becca, I love New Vegas. My favorite. It's my favorite of the series. Then probably 3. 4 was alright, but I got pretty bored of it. I tried playing the originals, like Fallout 1 and 2, but I just couldn't get into them. I guess because they're very different. Right. What's the weather like? Bit chilly, but it's alright. Any interest in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? I don't have any Nintendo consoles. The last Nintendo console I had was the GameCube. I never bought like DS or Switch or anything else really. Or the Wii or anything. So I haven't played Nintendo for a long time. I did used to play Nintendo a lot as a kid, but I've totally fallen out. I've totally fallen out of touch with Nintendo. So won't be doing any Nintendo games. Yeah, we talked about Bird Box in one episode of our podcast, so go and check that out if you want to know our thoughts, because we all 3 of us didn't like it because it was shit. Yeah, Fallout 4 story kind of sucked. Do I have a theoretical degree in physics? Yes, I do. What do you think about the new Ghostbusters 2020 teaser? I haven't seen it, but I know they are remaking it in the original universe, and it's going to ignore the Ghostbusters reboot. I'm not going to lie, I never actually saw the reboot. I saw clips of it, I saw the trailer, obviously, and the trailer was abysmal. I had no desire to see it, so I'm actually not that invested in it. I'm not that invested in it. I'll see how it goes. Can I send you pictures of my dog, Donkey Dong? Yes, you can. You can send me them on Instagram. Go for it. Oh my god, CJ, talk about the Aladdin trailer. Oh my god. So I mean, have you guys seen it? Have you guys seen the Aladdin trailer? I'm eating popcorn. The Aladdin trailer was truly awful. Really awful. The memes are great. The memes are absolutely great. I don't know if they're gonna like improve the CGI or anything because of it, but it just looks so bad. I mean, I have no faith in Disney sequels. I have no interest in them whatsoever. I'm really sick of sequels and remakes by this point. I just don't care about them. I was thinking maybe of doing a review of all 3 Disney remakes from this year. So that's Dumbo, Aladdin, and The Lion King, isn't it? I thought about reviewing all of them when they're all out, maybe, but we'll see. Yeah. It's a great meme. The memes are fucking great. Thoughts on John Wick 3? I'm excited for John Wick 3. I liked John Wick 1 and 2. I think Keanu Reeves perfectly suited that character. Yeah, no, I'm excited for it. The trailer could have been a bit better. I don't know how to really phrase what I want to say. Hashtag not my genie. It's Papa Smurf. Yeah, anything else you guys want to talk about? Yeah, they could have CG'd the genie. Probably would have been better. I just think, come on, man. It's Robin. You're never going to be able to replace Robin Williams. No, California was not on fire when I was there. It was not. The weather was actually very nice. PC or console? PC. Yeah, I used to play N64, GameCube. Then I had an Xbox 360. But I've been gaming on PC ever since I've been gaming, really. And then for the last couple of years, for the last like 5 years or so, it's mainly been PC. Yeah, console is a shame because some games I want to play are, you know, only on console, which is a shame. But what can you do? What's my favourite music genre? It's kind of hard to say. I like a lot of everything. I do like prog rock, like prog metal. I like rock and metal in general, really. Alright, good night, Louise. See you later. What happened to originality? It's not profitable anymore. It's not profitable anymore. I think that's what it is. Like, the film industry is so concerned with making money that they see a guaranteed audience for a film in a sequel and they go, right, we'll make this film. It's a safe bet. So that's why. What is the movie you absolutely despise and why? Good question. I have to think about that. Movie I absolutely despise. I despised Holmes and Watson, I have to say. I thought it was fucking dreadful. Awful film. I'm definitely gonna review it when it comes out on home release. Absolutely. Have I considered a stream where audience can join in on the game? Anything from a normal multiplayer game to playing a Jackbox game where your podcast buddies with the audience voting? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how it would work to have like the audience interact, like an audience join in on the game. I'm not sure. It'd be kind of cool though. It'd be kind of cool to get readers. It'd be kind of cool to get viewers involved. I'm not sure how we'd do it. Oh, good night, Amelia. Did I ever learn any languages? I learned French in school. I don't remember much of it. I learned Latin as part of my masters. Forgotten most of that as well. I'm not good at languages at all. So basically the only language I can speak with any competency is English. What online games do you play? I tend not to play online games for the simple reason I don't like playing with other people. I like playing by myself. But I have played things like... I play with my friends. I play things like Counter-Strike, CSGO, Left 4 Dead. I don't think of what else I've played online, actually. No, not a lot. I used to play World of Warcraft back in the day. For a while, but that's it. I don't play a lot of online games. I have actually downloaded Apex Legends because everybody is saying how good it is, and I'll have a go at that soon and see how that is, because that looks fun. I mean, I hate battle royale games. I hate. Oh yeah, I used to play League of Legends as well, but I ended up hating it. So I stopped. Have I seen The Masked Singer? No, I haven't. Have I seen Narcos? No, I haven't. Oh, thanks, Takumi. Would you ever consider Y2K? It's a game based around Y2K, but with supernatural elements, bad writing, bad decisions, a bad visual novel trying to be an RPG. I will make a note of that. I'll make a note of that. Thank you. Oh. Is it on PC? No. Is it on PC? Y2K's Revelations 20. Is it? Oh, is it like Revelations 2012? Oh god, that game was shit. I remember that one. It looked promising, but it's so bad. Yeah, if it's on PC, I'll make a note of it, and if it's bad enough, yeah, I can add that to the streams. Play some kind of furry roleplay game. Maybe not. I'm not sure I want to do that. Not sure I want to get too invested in the whole furry, non-furry thing. It is a joke, but I feel like if I go too far with it, people will get, you know. I don't know. Oh, sorry, Amelia. I thought you were going to bed. Grayscale, what's my master's in? Master's is in medieval history. Did I start this channel as a hobby and then consider it a job or plan from the beginning? Well, yeah, I considered it a job. Sorry, I considered it a hobby first and foremost. I just started it because I thought, you know what? I need a hobby because I don't really do anything. I was trying to be a writer, but I found that writing was really difficult to do. Well, no, it is difficult. What I mean is that it didn't suit me. But I thought, you know, I like YouTube. I like watching stuff on YouTube. I'd maybe have a go at that, and so I did. And it made sense to me. I got the hang of it, and so yeah, I just did it as a hobby. And obviously, I had the vague hope of like that it would become so. I think most people that start a YouTube channel are kind of hoping that it goes somewhere. But you can never tell, and it's very hard to like plan for stuff like that. It's very hard to plan for stuff like that, unless you're like a big corporation, or if you're one of these scummy cunts that does, you know, whatever they have to do to get views and stuff, like clickbait and misleading titles and thumbnails, or just waffling on. You know the ones. No, unless you want to be one of those people and have absolutely no integrity whatsoever, it's very difficult to actually plan to make a YouTube channel into a business from scratch. I mean, okay, don't get me wrong, there's things you can do, but I think going into the mindset of I want to make this a business is not the most conducive to making great content. But now obviously I make money off it. I am starting to think of it more as a business. So the concern about not uploading enough, videos getting demonetized, that kind of thing, yeah, it bothers me now, because I'm thinking, oh shit, I put in so much effort and work into that video, and I'm getting fuck all for it in terms of money. And yeah, when you start thinking about that way, it's very easy to get so obsessed about the numbers. But yeah, so yeah, it was a hobby, and now it is kind of a job. Do I play Half-Life? Yeah. I love the Half-Life series. It's fucking great. fucking great. I honestly wish Valve would just release Half-Life 3. I wish they'd just do it. They're really taking the piss, honestly. I want to donate and join the Patreon, but I'm 15, don't have any money. That's alright, Amelia, don't worry. Don't worry. Your nice comments are helping. Am I a fan of the Halo series? I wasn't. I only played Halos 3 and 4, and that was mainly for the multiplayer, playing with my friends, but honestly, I was never that... Yeah, I was never a big fan of it. Okay, here's a question. Since you like Fallout, if you could choose any enemy or ally, what would you join? Good question. Good question. I think Nellie's boomers had it quite well. Isolated and with enough firepower to you know, keep everybody at bay. Or the gun runners, maybe. I mean, the NCR, like, they are the best hope for a renewed, you know, state after the apocalypse, but I don't know, they're also very corrupt. That's the thing with Fallout, there is no, like, good side. Well, I mean, there are some sides that are definitely worse than others, but there is no, like, correct choice. You know, everybody's morally ambiguous, which is kind of cool about it. Yeah, hard to say, really. Oh, shit. Yeah, I keep trying to catch them in the chat. Hold on. How do I feel... Oh, hold on, sorry. You won't believe what these channels do to get views. 4 will shock you. So, yeah, we're actually planning on talking about that stuff on the podcast this week on Sunday. So, we're going to talk about things that... We're going to talk about shitty things that YouTubers do to get views and attention and stuff, like dumb challenges and clickbait and scummy shit like that. We're going to talk about that on Sunday, so that'll be fun. Live PC. I want to donate, but I'm a poor college student. Sorry, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, man. I understand. Your writing can't be as bad as Sonic 06. Well, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like channels that focus on quantity rather than quality, you can tell. You can tell. And it's just really not endearing at all. How do I feel about the Liam Neeson controversy? Fuck. We could probably talk about that on the podcast. I think... Well, he was a bit of an idiot for admitting it publicly, wasn't he? And to a journalist. I think everybody needs to back the fuck off. I really do. He was talking about a moment where he was very, very angry because his friend had been raped. And this is what everyone seems to be forgetting, is that his friend had just been raped. And the only bit of information he had as to the identity of who did it was that they were black. And so in his mind, he was thinking, oh, I want to get in a fight with a black man because one of them might be the one that did it. That's what I got from what he was saying. But he knew that that was dumb. Like, he knew afterwards that that was stupid and wrong, and you can't generalize about your people, and it's, you know. And he was saying, he was using that as an example of, like, he understands the feeling of wanting revenge, but also how destructive and wrong it is. And that's why he was bringing it up. And people were like, oh, he's a racist, destroy his career. It's like, fuck off. This stuff happened decades ago. He already said he knew it was wrong. He didn't actually hurt anybody or say anything bad to anybody. And, like, people keep saying we need to have more open and constructive dialogues about racism and prejudices. And when somebody tries to do that, people are in an uproar. And I'm sorry, but no. I think Liam Neeson had some fucking balls for admitting something like that. He really did. And I think people... I think people just need to fuck off. I really do. People are so... Like, what's the point of feeling remorse and changing your behaviour and atoning? And what, you know, and moving on? Like, what's the point of being able to do... What's the point of doing that if people are gonna bring up things that you did decades ago as a mark against your character now? Like, I just think it's so fucking stupid. It really is. And everyone needs to fuck off and move on to the next controversy. What's a question you'd want someone to ask you? So, your place or mine? Of course. What are your thoughts on horror movies? I'm not a fan of horror movies generally. Like, I don't really like jump scares. Like, they do actually make me go, but it's not something but they are lazy. Horror isn't something I seek out. It depends on the horror movie. Like, I like the Aliens films. Although the second one is more like action than horror. Yeah, it takes a particular kind of horror film to scare me. But it's not something I go seek out. Yeah, I'm still awake. Brotherhood of Steel are like fanatics. Yeah, the Valve don't need the money. The Valve don't need the money from Half-Life 3. They make all their money from Steam and CS:GO and stuff. So yeah, they'll probably never make the game, which is fucking annoying. But there we go. No, I didn't watch the Clone Wars show. I've been wanting to start a channel, but I don't have any decent filming equipment. Any advice? Well, I mean, ask for advice on the internet. Like, look up a bunch of reviews, or like, use the YouTuber subreddit. If you post in there, being like, "Oh, what's good equipment to use for this?" People will give you recommendations. It depends what you want to use it for. I mean, I don't have filming equipment. I mean, I don't film stuff. I film stuff on my phone. Depending on what film you have, you can literally just film stuff on your phone. It's kind of amateurish, honestly, but it's a good place. It's a good place to start. Don't underestimate what you can do with limited resources. Just have a go, basically. The most important thing you need is a decent microphone, because if your audio is shit, nobody will watch it. And oh, good night, Israel. And you need a laptop or a computer that can process video. That's what you need. So yeah, make sure if you have those, just ask for advice and just trial and error and see what happens. And if you want to make videos where you film stuff, yeah, you'll need a camera. But if not, then you probably won't. Yeah, yes, people are upset because it's similar ideology to lynching. You're right, yeah. People are upset because you know, he in that moment he was racist and he was directing his hatred towards a group of people who had like no, you know, it wasn't their fault. You know, they're not involved in it. It's wrong to blame them. And you're right, but at the same time, people are forgetting about why he was angry in the first place. And people are stupid. People act fucking irrationally, and it's wrong. And he knew it was wrong. This is for me, that's most important. He knew it was stupid and wrong, after, you know, and admitted it. And so I just don't see the point of trying to destroy somebody's career based on the fact that he said something or felt a certain way decades ago. Didn't actually hurt anybody. Didn't actually do anything. And it's something that even himself, he grew up and he realized it was wrong. So I don't see the point of branding him a racist and trying to destroy his career. I don't. It's just mob mentality. Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's just same thing with people whose tweets from years ago get brought up and taken out of context or blown out of all reasonable proportion. Rebecca, alright CJ, you did this, your place of mine. I'll bring the dice and maps, you bring the character sheet snacks, that's D&D. You know what, ladies, if you said to me, let's D&D, yeah, you'd be in there. You would definitely be in there. Yeah, I am tired. It's 4:15 over here. Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed soon. Alright, good night. Good night, I don't know what to put here. Have a good jack off. Has anyone ever asked you to review the My Little Pony film? No, they haven't. I don't think. I have never seen that in the comments. I'm not going to do that. Yeah, it's like 4 in the morning, yeah. I wish my friends like D&D. It sounds cool and I'd love to play it. Look around in your town. Maybe there's like a board games club or like a D&D group that meet up and play games. Like, I had to play online with my friends for like the first year when I was playing D&D. And then a board games cafe opened in my town, and now I have a regular game there. I actually want to DM a game in a few months after our current campaign is over. But yeah, there might be a group around that is willing to look... sorry, that wants more players. D&D groups, there's always people looking to play. There's always people looking to run. You might be able to play online with people. So yeah, definitely look around. Yeah, it's kind of like the James Gunn thing all over again. I mean, the Kevin Hart thing, the guy was a fucking moron. But yeah, I do think it's a little bit overblown. Have you heard about the Discord incident where the FBI are currently investigating 32 million accounts and servers containing furry pedophiles? I have not heard that. I heard there was some controversy with Discord and furries and stuff. Yeah, I was not aware of that. Doesn't surprise me, really. I mean, just as like any platform, like, shitty people are going to use it and hide behind it. I didn't hear about that. Staying up late on Valentine's Day, eh? Oh, yes. What's my favourite meme? I really like the steamed hams remixes. I really like those. Not gonna lie, I'm a fan of the classic like image macro memes from like years ago. Like, I used to make memes. You know, the ones that are like socially awkward penguin and good luck, bad luck Brian and good guy Greg and that kind of thing. Like, I used to love those memes. They were just simple and elegant, and you could do so much with them. Yeah, but yeah, if I had to say I had a favourite meme, it's probably the steamed hams remixes. Where's that Batman voice? What Batman voice? I'm no Batman. Yeah, there's Roll20 forums, and yeah, I'm sure there servers on Discord as well, probably. Oh, thanks, Donkey Dong. Do I watch foreign movies? I watch some foreign movies. It depends on the movie. I will watch a movie if I'm interested in it, whether or not it's foreign. So, it's not like I don't watch foreign movies, it's like I don't seek them out. What do you do about a video that you want to make but feel no motivation to actually finish? It's kind of like the, well, I've had a few of those. So, well, yeah, a good example is the most recent one. I really wanted to make the video, but I had for a long time. I just felt like I was running into a brick wall with it. Sometimes you have to step away and take some time off and come back at it with fresh eyes. Go and watch a bunch of other stuff. Do something else, and you'll come back and you think, actually, yeah, I want to do this now. Or do a different video. Or just give up. Or just give up. And then maybe later when you feel like it, you can do it again. Have I seen Train to Busan? No, I haven't yet. If you hit 1 million subscribers, will you vlog yourself at a furry convention? I really don't want to do that. If I hit 1 million subscribers, I don't know what I'll do. I do not know what I'll do. Okay, bye, see you later, Dr. Sci-Fi. Who's my favourite character I've played in D&D lately? I'm playing as a barbarian who he keeps falling down and he keeps failing wisdom saving throws, so he keeps being scared and charmed and confused, so he ends up not being as effective in fights as he's supposed to be. I'm quite enjoying playing him. That dual-wielding barbarian who fucks shit up, but sometimes it goes disastrously wrong. What hobbies do I do for fun? So basically D&D. I read as well, watch movies and stuff like that. Nothing particularly exciting for outsiders, I guess. Remember when Machinima was popular? Yeah, I never really used to watch them a lot though. And I don't know what's been happening with them recently, but they don't seem to be in the same state as they were. Oh shit. I've stepped away for 3 months and still have no motivation. Well, sometimes, yeah, sometimes that is the way. Sometimes if you don't have any motivation, you're not going to do it. Sometimes it's just not, you can't make yourself do it. Some people are able to force themselves to sit down and do things, and sometimes I can do that, but for the most part, I don't do that, and I don't want to do that. When is the face reveal? Did I miss it? It's gonna come soon. So it's the video. That's the video I'm working on now, and I'm gonna combine that with like talking about the future of the channel and Patreon announcement. Petition for you to set up a D&D campaign as a Patreon reward. Running a D&D campaign would be so much work. Like, well, I mean, running a D&D campaign is so much work. We will see. The problem is, though, that with D&D campaigns, you can only have so many people in a campaign. So I'd have to restrict I'd have to restrict that amount of patrons to only a few people. I don't know. Possibly. The thing is, the rewards I have on there at the moment they're quite limited because I wanted to add more later if I felt that I could deliver on them. So yeah, it's an option. It's an option. One thing I wouldn't mind actually is playing D&D with a bunch of other YouTubers that play D&D and having that as a thing. That would be nice. Like a one-shot. Maybe like a one-shot. Yeah, maybe. I have actually written a short campaign which I did with one group, which I quite enjoyed. I'd need to rewrite it a little bit probably. How close did Don't Die Dateless hit home? Pretty close. What's your opinion on the state of video game publishers? Obviously, you know, they're in different states, aren't they? But the industry as a whole is pretty shit at the moment. I don't think it's going to get any better, honestly. Yeah, D&D is great. It's a fantastic game, and you'd be surprised by like the celebrities that play it. Like Vin Diesel has always been massively into the game. It's a really fun game, but you have to play it with other people. You can't play it on your own. It's not actually as complicated as it first appears. It does take some getting used to, but compared with other tabletop RPGs and compared with how D&D used to be, it's a lot simpler than it used to be. It's not nearly as... the 5th edition in particular is the most accessible it's ever been. So I'd highly recommend picking it up. Or even if you want a taste of how a game can run, go and watch Critical Role. Or go and watch episodes of people like playing D&D in like a group. There's plenty of them on YouTube, so you can find them. There is online D&D. There's Roll D20, which is a website that people use to host games, and people can play through that. So yeah, you can play games online with people. CJ, Cynical reviews Puffin Forest WebDM fanfics incoming. I actually do watch both Puffin Forest and WebDM. Not all the time, but I have watched a lot of their videos. And maybe get someone to illustrate the campaign. That would be fun, yeah. I personally haven't used Roll20 because it's so complicated. Like, there's a lot to learn, there's a lot to get used to, and to be honest, I don't have the time and can't really be bothered. I can't be bothered to invest in it, but I know it's good. What D&D editions have I played? I played 2nd edition, which was very weird. compared with this one. I've only played 2nd edition and 5th. Like, I played 2nd edition when I was much younger. Didn't really understand it. And then I got into 5th edition about a year and a half ago. So I actually haven't been playing for that long. Any other board games I enjoy? I don't play board games much because, again, I was never in circumstances where I would play them with other people. I never joined like board game clubs and stuff, nerd clubs, and like the people I lived with were never big into board games. My family's not big into board games. Yeah. So not particularly, I guess, is the answer to that. Do I have any tattoos? Yeah, I have one tattoo on my arm. I have a line from Shakespeare's The Tempest on my arm. What's the funniest thing that's ever happened to me? Oh, fuck. I'd need to think really hard about that, honestly. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Nothing comes to mind. No, nothing. Honestly, I know this is pathetic, but nothing comes to mind at the moment. I can't think of anything. Do I have played Warhammer? Yeah, I used to play Warhammer as a kid, as a teenage boy. Who didn't? I played it for a few years. I played 40k Warhammer, and I played the Lord of the Rings game as well, back when that was a thing. Stopped playing it, and then I'm still really interested in, like, particularly the Warhammer 40k lore. I'm really interested in that universe, so I've read a couple of books. I've played a lot of the video games, 40k video games, and I played Total War Warhammer 1 and 2. And I've been waiting for a Total War Warhammer game for fucking years, man. And so I was so excited when it was released. Yeah, but it didn't quite live up to my expectations, but it was still fucking good. I still had a really good time with it. Okay, yeah, I think I'm going to end it there because it's 4:30 in the morning. I need to stop. I'm tired. I've been going for like 5.5 hours. Basically an EFAP episode. Just me. Oh, man. I don't know, I just really enjoy these streams. I just want to keep going. But yeah, my voice is totally fucked. I need to eat some popcorn and have a drink and, yeah, go to sleep. I'm supposed to be going to VidCon London tomorrow, but I don't know if I can be asked. I have no particular plans. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. So yeah, while I'm here, before you guys go, if you don't know already, I do have a Patreon now. I set it up quite recently. There's a bunch of rewards on there at the moment. So there's different tiers, obviously. For example, like every episode of the podcast is now available to download as MP3s for the $2 a month patrons, which is like the minimum one. For $2 a month, you also get access to the Patreon feed, where I'll be posting more regular updates about videos and how they're going. And also to Patreon polls, which I'll be doing on occasion to maybe determine what videos I'll make in what order, or yeah. But those won't be binding, I don't think. I'll take them under advisement. And yeah, for higher tiers, there's things like early access to videos, audio commentaries for videos, which I'm in the process of. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start like going through my back catalogue and recording them and releasing them, and then also keeping up with new videos as well, like making them after I've released new ones. At the moment, there's one up there, so I've done one for the Tommy Wiseau's The Neighbours video, the recent one. That's up there for anybody to watch. You guys can all go and watch that through my Patreon page. And then other future commentaries would be just for that tier of patron. Yeah, so that sort of thing. So there is a link in the description if you guys want to check it out. It would be really good for me to not rely so much on ad revenue, because ad revenue is really fickle. You know, YouTube giveth and YouTube taketh away, right? So it'd just be nice to build a source of income that doesn't come from, you know, just ads. And also, no, I don't like ads anyway. And one of the goals I actually have for my channel is if I get enough money, I'll take mid-roll ads off. Yeah, because I don't like them either. But yeah, just something to think about, guys. So yeah, if you do like my channel and want to support what I'm doing, yeah, do feel free to take a look at it. Take a look at the page. But anyway, yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. Thank you for all your super chats over the last over the stream and the last one. Thank you for all your nice comments, and once again, thanks for being such a good audience, because you guys are really cool. Your comments are so good. Your comments are so funny and interesting. We've got such you guys got good banter going on. I think we've got a good thing here. So I'm really enjoying these streams, and thank you for making them such a cool place to be. But yes, see you later, alligators. And yes, if you missed any part of this and you do want to watch them again, they will be uploaded to my second channel. Well, I would say tomorrow, but it is actually today. But after I wake up, basically. But yes, I keep saying this. I need to just leave. Thank you very much, everybody, and I will see you guys next time for the podcast on Sunday, this Sunday, and then I guess in the face reveal video. So yeah, until then.